Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified, so stay on point and watch your six.
doing alright. How was everyone's holiday? By the way, that'll be something. Would love to see that. I see people's live chat is going. We're kind of flying blind a little bit. Can't see the live chat on the screen, but we'll make do. Did you guys eat a lot, by the way, over the holidays? Put it in the chat and let us know how much you ate. And did you eat anything new? And if so, what was the name of that? Oh, they are saying the audio is too low. Let's see. Let's lower this. Let's see here. Hello, hello, you guys. Is the audio still too low? Let us know, please. Can you hear us? Okay. Oh my goodness, I really do hope that you guys are able to hear us. Let me raise this a little bit. Hello, hello. Is this any better? You still can't hear me. Oh, dang it. It says it's better. Hello. Oh, and there is an echo also? Oh no, that's just not gonna do. What could it possibly be? Testing. 1, 2, 3. They say, okay, somebody says, there we go. Okay, so there is no echo, I hope. I hope you guys can hear us a little bit better. I am going to go and check in my phone to see how that sounds, baby, all right? In the meantime, you talk to our friends.
Well, I'm going to try to do my best of talking because, I'm going to be honest with you. My throat is a little warped this evening, unfortunately. But you know what? I'll make do. I will make do. It's good to see everybody here tonight. I see we have a lot of friends in the chat. Can't wait to get to the shout-outs in a little bit. I hope the music isn't too loud for you ladies and gents out there.
I know I did have to lower the music a little bit. It was a tad loud, but I'm about to check right now and see if it's still loud. The only way I'm really gonna know is if I listen in my headset. So you guys talk among yourselves in the meantime.
Honestly, I really prefer when Miss Stereo has everything ready for me to go. Because when it's not ready and I'm talking, I feel like I'm just blowing my load too soon. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Aren't you the hilarious one?
Bruh.
You get it, you get it.
Yes, baby, I'm sure they get it.
But what we can do is continue trying to fix these audios for our lovely friends. We have a nice evening planned for you all. Indeed, we're going to be reading The Velveteen Rabbit once everything is sorted out.
Read some of the comments in the meantime, honey, and say hello to the people, I guess.
Okay. I got it. All right, I'm going to get into the shout-outs, actually, then. Well, you're trying to... Okay, is that good? All right, so first up, we have the one and only... You guessed it, guys. It's Fear the Great White. It's good to see you, my friend. Ooh, that sounds kind of loud. But anyway, I see you. Wait a minute, my throat. Jesus, my voice is terrible tonight. Hold on. Let me see. I see you. You've been to his house. I can't even see the screen. I need to see what I'm doing, sweetie. The OBS.
Well, that is the screen. Well, this here is the web. And this here is the screen.
And this is what I need to be seeing, my dear.
Okay.
Look at those crazy pop-ups we got for you tonight. Oh, gosh. Let's see what else we got in the chat tonight.
Exactly.
This is going to be difficult.
Exactly.
This is ruining it. I don't like that.
You know, I'm trying to listen to how
beautiful you sound, my love. I know you sound
how the
amazing
audio
tonight.
sounds and how the music sounds and everything. But you know my phone.
Right.
The internet's kind of janky on it, so it's taking forever to load. But anyway, so far it sounds great to me. Let me see here. Yep, and I'm gonna raise the volume right now too and listen a little bit further. So yes, so it is a little bit loud, that particular sound effect, but not that much. So it's actually pretty good. The music sounds pretty chill too. But hey, you guys let us know if you want the music a little louder or if everything's fine. And if everything's fine, we should just keep going.
Wait a minute. It says here Joker's Demise became a member. And also, I think, is that Fear the Great White? That became a member? If so, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that. You guys are so, awesome.
Yep, it's Fear the Great White. Thank you so much, Fear the Great White. Welcome to membership.
Nice.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
You guys are awesome. So I'm going to read some comments. Fear the Great White is saying, hey, Dezombified and everyone. I hope you all had a decent day. And I hope you all have an amazing 2021. Same here, Fear. Really appreciate that. The Boggs official with the eyeballs. What's up, Boggs? We got Joker's Demise saying, hello, my beautiful babies. Well, hello to you. It's good to see you, G. We also have, let me see, Boggs is saying, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. With the finger emotes pointing up and down. You're hilarious, Boggs. Let me see. Excuse me. Boggs, half a pint of vodka, half a pint of orange juice. I drink about 2 to 3 times a year. Hopefully, this puts me out. Oh boy, are you gonna be sleeping lovely tonight? Congrats on the 300th sub to the Joker's Demise. That is freaking great. That's so dope. Let's see what else we got down here. Hey, Boney Platter, what's going on? It's good to see you, Boney. He goes, hello, Joker. Durka, I see you. They want to hear the Z-Horde anthem. Hopefully, Mysterio can make that happen. Let's see. Boney Platter says, Kenny Mysterio, it's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Well, thank you so much, Boney Platter. It's great to be here. It's been a crazy past 8 weeks or so.
It's a pleasure to be heard. It's been a crazy past year. I think everybody will agree that 2020 sucked.
Facts, it did suck.
No matter what walk of life you're from, you will agree it was horrible.
It was horrible. A lot of people going through a lot of messed up stuff, and but hopefully 2021 we shall be rebounding. And getting back on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all got to be strong.
That's right.
And take care of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And look
The
out.
most important thing is self-sufficiency and kindness. If you are self-sufficient, you can afford to be kind.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Yes.
And if we are kind to each other, if we help each other out, we'll only make each other stronger. And the cycle continues. Be the change you want to see. Get proactive in how you want the course of your life to go. And you will go places.
Mm-hmm.
And make it contagious too. That can be contagious. That type of behavior can be contagious, and you never know who you may motivate.
Contagious and addictive.
Oh yes, it can
Sort
be.
of like bacon.
Oh my goodness, there he goes with the bacon.
You know we love bacon around here.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of bacon, I wonder where the ladies are. Bathsheba, Mary P, they love them some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they're
That
doing
is true.
good tonight, wherever they may be. And thanks for being a member, guys. Renewing your membership, really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Anyways, everybody's awesome here. Tell me how your Christmas went and your New Year's. I mean, not New Year's. Skadoy. It's not New Year's. Your Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Did you have good turkey and a lot of festivities going on? Because let me tell you something. Spanish people, we don't care. No, I know that for a fact. I know for a fact. Spanish people have folks over for Thanksgiving.
That is true.
I'm not gonna say who, but they have folks over for Thanksgiving. They don't care. Like, bring mommy, bring papi, bring the baby, bring abuelita. It don't matter. Bring everybody.
Tío, tía, you know, cousin Javier, cousin
That's
Maria,
right.
cousin Jose. And yes, at every Spanish party, you're going to find a Jose and you're going to find a Maria. It's just the way that it is. You know, especially if the family's really big, you have a huge chance of finding either a Jose or a Maria. And if you're going to crash a Spanish party, all you have to do is like, oh yeah, Jose said I could come. You know, Maria invited me. And somebody, oh, Maria, okay. There's like 20 of us. You know? Or 20 Jose.
Shady.
I'm just messing about, man. These days, you never know.
Why?
La 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 bamba. Oh my goodness.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
That was White Chicks. That
was hilarious. But yeah, you know, we're just teasing you. We're just teasing you.
Let me see. Durka's insisting that we play the Z anthem. That would be dumps.
Oh my goodness, I gotta find that.
Right? Wouldn't that be magical? We just heard the Z anthem right now. I love it. Play it.
That's hilarious.
You know what? Let's play the Z anthem and come back, and then I'll read and you'll read The Velveteen Rabbit.
That sounds like fun. Okay. So while I find it, honey, keep talking to our friends.
So the Velveteen Rabbit is sort of like Pinocchio, but instead of a little wooden boy and a father who's a puppeteer, it's about a little stuffed rabbit wanting to be a real rabbit. There's even a fairy in this story.
What?
Now, did one take from the other? You know, did the Velveteen Rabbit borrow a little from Pinocchio or vice versa? Who knows? But they're pretty close in premise. It's going to be a good read.
All right. Okay, well, here you guys go. The Z Horde Anthem.
That's right. Merry Christmas. Belated Christmas to you.
This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare is so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Asia 1994, really gifted. Dustin Fleming's stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 of fire's a G. Where kryptonite's down, kid, he's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martian's in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Tade amazing, but real dark and grim. Dementor centaurs, flicker thorns, swamp dwellers. Scolded 22, they be Our fellas anime atone, time he lives, our fantastic panic deep, paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Bullet Greedy? I meant CP. I'm gonna get so bent with nefarious TV. Slumberies are the morbid, Cab 7, truly salmon, and we can never forget about Karen. 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 Karen.
So there you go, Durka Ducker. We played for you the Z Horde anthem, baby. Some fire bars about some fire people. The Z Horde. You know y'all lit as fuck. Come on. Give it up for yourselves. You guys are amazing.
Yes, they are.
You make us what we are.
That is true.
That's right.
That is 100%
I hope you
correct.
like the visuals, the graphics of the live stream this evening. It took us quite a few days, 3 or 4 days to put it all together. It took us a few days to put it together, but you know what? It's a labor of love. We did it for you guys.
Yep.
As you can see, that's Jack Nicholson frozen in The Shining. And we have that nice Christmas tree in the background. And we got a bunch of cute little guys skating around. Later on, if you know, we could do a little I Spy, maybe with those little things.
Okay.
But for
okay.
now, we're going to head on over and start reading The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams, and we hope you enjoy it.
Oh, yay. Okay. Here we go.
A little addendum, I'd like to add the names of Fear the Great White, and who else was it? Fear the Great White and the Joker's Demise for renewing their membership. So their names should be scrolling on the bottom too. It's not there,
sure.
but just imagine it is. All right,
Okay.
because we love you guys. All right.
All right. Well, then I guess we can start reading this wonderful story. Let me just make sure that it is looping
So
here.
grab your favorite whiskey, your favorite wine, rum, champagne, Chardonnay. Sit back and relax, and let's hear about The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams, shan't we?
Okay.
We shall. There was once a Velveteen Rabbit, and in the beginning, he was really splendid. He was fat and bunchy, as a rabbit should be. His coat was spotted brown and white. He had real thread whiskers, and his ears were lined with pink sateen. On Christmas morning, when he sat wedged in the top of the boy's stocking, with a sprig of holly between his paws, the effect was charming. There were other things in the stocking, nuts and oranges, and a toy engine, and chocolate almonds, and a clockwork mouse. But the rabbit was quite the best of all. For at least 2 hours, the boy loved him. And then aunts and uncles came to dinner, and there was a great rustling of tissue paper and unwrapping of parcels, and in the excitement of looking at all the new presents, the Velveteen Rabbit was forgotten. For a long time, he lived in the toy cupboard, or on the nursery floor, and no one thought very much about him. He was naturally shy, and being only made of velveteen, some of the more expensive toys quite snubbed him. The mechanical toys were very superior and looked down upon everyone else. They were full of modern ideas and pretended they were real. The model boat, who had lived through 2 seasons and lost most of his paint, caught the tone from them and never missed an opportunity of referring to his rigging in technical terms. the rabbit could not claim to be a model of anything, for he didn't know that real rabbits existed. He thought they were all stuffed with sawdust like himself, and he understood that sawdust was quite out of date and should never be mentioned in modern circles. Even Timothy, the jointed wooden lion, who was made by the disabled soldiers and should have had broader views, put on airs and pretended he was connected with government. Between them, all the poor little rabbit was made to feel himself very insignificant and commonplace. And the only person who was kind to him at all was the Skin Horse. The Skin Horse had lived longer in the nursery than any of the others. He was so old that his brown coat was bald in patches and showed the seams underneath, and most of the hairs in his tail had been pulled out to string bead necklaces. He was wise, for he had seen a long succession of mechanical toys arrive to boast and swagger, and by and by break their mainsprings and pass away. And he knew that they were only toys and would never turn into anything else. For nursery magic is very strange and wonderful, and only those playthings that are old and wise and experienced like the Skin Horse understand all about it. What is real? Asked the rabbit one day when they were laying side by side near the nursery fender, before Nana came to tidy the room. Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and stick out? Handle? Real isn't how you are made, said the Skin Horse. It's a thing that happens to you when a child loves you for a long, long time. Not just to play with, but really loves you. Then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the Skin Horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. Does it happen all at once, like being wound up? He asked. Or bit by bit? It doesn't happen all at once, said the Skin Horse. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't often happen to people who break easily or have sharp edges, or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand. I suppose you are real, said the rabbit. And then he wished he had not said it, for the thought the Skin Horse might be sensitive. But the Skin Horse only smiled. The boy's uncle made me real, he said. That was a great many years ago, but once you are real, you can't become unreal again. It lasts for always. The rabbit sighed. He thought it would be a long time before this magic called real happened to him. He longed to become real, to know what it felt like, and yet the idea of growing shabby and losing his eyes and whiskers was rather sad. He wished that he could become it without these uncomfortable things happening to him. There was a person called Nana who ruled the nursery. Sometimes she took no notice of the playthings lying about, and sometimes, for no reason whatsoever, she went swooping about like a great wind and hustled them away in cupboards. She called this tidying up, and the playthings all hated it especially the tin ones. The rabbit didn't mind it so much, for wherever he was thrown, he came down soft. One evening, when the boy was going to bed, he couldn't find the China dog that always slept with him. Nana was in a hurry, and it was too much trouble to hunt for China dogs at bedtime. So she simply looked about her, and seeing that the toy cupboard door stood open, she made a swoop.
Here,
She said,
take your old bunny. He'll sleep with you.
and she dragged the rabbit out by one ear and put him into the boy's arms. That night, and for many nights after, the Velveteen Rabbit slept in the boy's bed. At first, he found it rather uncomfortable, for the boy hugged him very tight, and sometimes he rolled over on him, and sometimes he pushed him so far under the pillow that the rabbit could scarcely breathe. And he missed, too, those long moonlight hours in the nursery, when all the house was silent, and his talks with the skin horse. But very soon he grew to like it, for the boy used to talk to him and made nice tunnels for him under the bedcloths that he said were like the burrows the real rabbits lived in. And they had splendid games together in whispers when Nana had gone away to her supper and left the nightlight burning on the mantelpiece. And when the boy dropped off to sleep, the rabbit would snuggle down close under his little warm chin and dream, with the boy's hands clasped close round him all night long. And so time went on, and the little rabbit was very happy, so happy that he had never noticed how his beautiful velveteen fur was getting shabbier and shabbier, and his tail coming unsewn, and all the pink rubbed off his nose where the boy had kissed him. Spring came, and they had long days in the garden, for wherever the boy went, the rabbit went too. He had rides in the wheelbarrow and picnics on the grass, and lovely fairy huts built for him under the raspberry canes behind the flower border. And once, when the boy was called away suddenly to go out to tea, the rabbit was left out on the lawn until long after dusk, and Nana had to come and look for him with the candle because the boy couldn't go to sleep unless he was there. He was wet through with the dew and quite earthy from diving into the burrows the boy had made for him in the flower bed. And Nana grumbled as she rubbed him off with a corner of her apron.
You must have your old bunny.
She said.
Fancy all that fuss for a toy.
The boy sat up in the bed and stretched out his hands. "Give me the bunny," he said. "You mustn't say that. He isn't a toy. He's real." When the little rabbit heard that, he was happy, for he knew that what the skin horse had said was true at last. The nursery magic had happened to him, and he was a toy no longer. He was real. The boy himself had said it. That night, he was almost too happy to sleep, and so much love stirred in his little sawdust heart that it almost burst. And into his boot button eyes that had long ago lost their polish, there came a look of wisdom and beauty, so that even Nana noticed it next morning when she picked him up and said,
I declare if that old bunny hasn't got quite a knowing expression.
That was a wonderful summer. Near the house where they lived, there was a wood, And in the long June evenings, the boy liked to go there after tea to play. He took the Velveteen Rabbit with him, and before he wandered off to pick flowers or play brigands among the trees, he always made the rabbit a little nest somewhere among the bracken, where he would be quite cozy, for he was a kind-hearted little boy, and he liked the bunny to be comfortable. One evening, while the rabbit was lying there alone watching the ants that ran to and fro between his velvet paws in the grass, he saw two strange beings creep out of the tall bracken near him. They were rabbits like himself, but quite furry and brand new. They must have been very well made, for their seams didn't show at all, and they changed shape in a queer way when they moved. One minute they were long and thin, and the next minute fat and bunchy, instead of always staying the same like he did. Their feet padded softly on the ground, and they crept quite close to him, twitching their noses while the rabbit stared hard to see which side the clockwork stuck out, for he knew that people who jump generally have something to wind them up. But he couldn't see it. They were evidently a new kind of rabbit altogether. They stared at him, and the little rabbit stared back, and all the time their noses twitched.
Why don't you get up and play with us?
One of them asked. I don't feel like it, said the rabbit, for he didn't want to explain that he had no clockwork.
Oh,
said the furry rabbit.
it's as easy as anything.
And he gave a big hop sideways and stood on his hind legs.
I don't believe you can,
he said. I can, said the little rabbit. I can jump higher than anything. He meant when the boy threw him, but of course, he didn't want to say so.
Can you hop on your hind legs?
Asked the furry rabbit. That was a dreadful question, for the Velveteen Rabbit had no hind legs at all. The back of him was made all in one piece, like a pincushion. He sat still in the bracken and hoped that the other rabbits wouldn't notice. I don't want to, he said again. But the wild rabbits have very sharp eyes, and this one stretched out his neck and looked.
He hasn't got any hind legs,
he called out. Fancy a rabbit.
Fancy a rabbit without any hind legs.
And he began to laugh. I have, cried the rabbit. I have got hind legs. I am sitting on them.
Then stretch them out and show me, like this,
said the wild rabbit. And he began to whirl round and dance till the little rabbit got quite dizzy. I don't like dancing, he said. I'd rather sit still. But all the while, he was longing to dance, for a funny, new, tickly feeling ran through him, and he felt he would give anything in the world to be able to jump about like these rabbits did. The strange rabbit stopped dancing and came quite close. He came so close this time that his long whiskers brushed the Velveteen Rabbit's ear, and then he wrinkled his nose suddenly and flattened his ears and jumped backwards.
He doesn't smell right,
he exclaimed.
He isn't a rabbit at all. He isn't real.
I am real, said the little rabbit. I am real. The boy said so. And he nearly began to cry. Just then there was a sound of footsteps, and the boy ran past near them, and with a stamp of feet and a flash of white tails, the two strange rabbits disappeared. Come back and play with me, cried the rabbit. Oh, do come back. I know I am real. But there was no answer. Only the little ants ran to and fro, and the bracken swayed gently where the two strangers had passed. The Velveteen Rabbit was all alone. Oh dear, he thought. Why did they run away like that? Why couldn't they stop and talk to me? For a long time he lay very still, watching the bracken, and hoping that they would come back. But they never returned, and presently the sun sank lower, and the little white moths fluttered out, and the boy came and carried him home. Weeks passed, and the little rabbit grew very old and shabby. But the boy loved him just as much. He loved him so hard that he loved all his whiskers off, and the pink lining to his ears turned gray, and his brown spots faded. He even began to lose his shape, and he scarcely looked like a rabbit anymore, except to the boy. To him, he was always beautiful, and that was all that the little rabbit cared about. He didn't mind, excuse me, he didn't mind how he looked to other people, because the nursery magic had made him real. And when you are real, shabbiness doesn't matter. And then one day, the boy was ill. His face grew flushed, and he talked in his sleep, and his little body was so hot that it burned the rabbit when he held him close. Strange people came and went in the nursery, and a light burned all night, and through it all the little Velveteen Rabbit lay there hidden from sight under the bedclothes, and he never stirred, for he was afraid that if they found him, someone might take him away, and he knew that the boy needed him. It was a long, weary time, for the boy was too ill to play, and the little rabbit found it rather dull, with nothing to do all day long. Excuse me. But he snuggled down patiently and looked forward to the time when the boy should be well again, and they would go out into the garden amongst the flowers and the butterflies and play splendid games in the raspberry thicket like they used to. All sorts of delightful things he planned, and while the boy lay half asleep, he crept up close to the pillow and whispered them in his ear. And presently, the fever turned, and the boy got better. He was able to sit up in bed and look at picture books, while the little rabbit cuddled close at his side. And one day, they let him get up and dress. It was a bright, sunny morning, and the window stood wide open. They had carried the boy out onto the balcony wrapped in a shawl, and the little rabbit lay tangled up among the bedclothes, thinking. The boy was going to the seaside tomorrow. Everything was arranged, and now it only remained to carry out the doctor's orders. They talked about it all while the rabbit lay under the bedclothes with just his head peeping out and listened. The room was to be disinfected, and all the books and toys that the boy had played with in bed must be burnt. Hurrah! Thought the little rabbit. Tomorrow we shall go to the seaside. For the boy had often talked of the seaside, and he wanted very much to see the big waves coming in, and the tiny crabs, and the sand castles. Just then, Nana caught sight of him.
How about this old bunny?
She asked. That, said the doctor. Why, it's a mass of scarlet fever germs. Burn it at once. What? Nonsense. Get him a new one. He mustn't have that anymore. And so the little rabbit was put into a sack with the old picture books and a lot of rubbish and carried out to the end of the garden behind the fowl house. That was a fine place to make a bonfire. Only the gardener was too busy just then to attend it. He had the potatoes to dig and the green peas to gather, but next morning he promised to come quite early and burn the whole lot. That night, the boy slept in a different bedroom, and he had a new bunny to sleep with him. It was a splendid bunny, all white plush with real glass eyes, but the boy was too excited to care very much about it. For tomorrow, he was going to the seaside, and that in itself was such a wonderful thing that he could think of nothing else. And while the boy was asleep, dreaming of the seaside, the little rabbit lay among the old picture books in the corner behind the fowl house, and he felt very lonely. The sack had been left untied, and so by wriggling a bit, he was able to get his head through the opening and look out. He was shivering a little, for he had always been used to sleeping on a proper bed, and by this time his coat had worn so thin and threadbare from hugging that it was no longer any protection to him. Nearby, he could see the thicket of raspberry canes growing tall and close like a tropical jungle, in whose shadow he had played with the boy on bygone mornings. He thought of those long sunlit hours in the garden, how happy they were, and a great sadness came over him. He seemed to see them all pass before him, each more beautiful than the other. The fairy huts in the flower bed, the quiet evenings in the wood, when he lay in the bracken and the little ants ran over his paws. The wonderful day when he first knew that he was real. He thought of the skin horse, so wise and gentle, and all that he had told him. Of what use was it to be loved and lose one's beauty and become real, if it all ended like this? And a real tear, trickled down his little shabby velvet nose and fell to the ground. Oh, excuse me, that's a tear. And a real tear, trickled down his little shabby velvet nose and fell to the ground. And then a strange thing happened, for where the tear had fallen, a flower grew out of the ground, a mysterious flower, not at all like any that grew in the garden. It had slender green leaves, the color of emeralds, and in the center of the leaves, a blossom like a golden cup. It was so beautiful that the little rabbit forgot to cry and just lay there watching it. And presently the blossom opened, and out of it there stepped a fairy. She was quite the loveliest fairy in the whole world. Her dress was of pearl and dewdrops, and there were flowers round her neck and in her hair. And her face was like the most perfect flower of all. And she came close to the little rabbit and gathered him up in her arms and kissed him on his velveteen nose that was all damp from crying.
Little rabbit,
she said.
Don't you know who I am?
The rabbit looked up at her, and it seemed to him that he had seen her face before, but he couldn't think where.
I am the nursery magic fairy,
she said.
I take care of all the playthings that the children have loved. When they are old and worn out and the children don't need them anymore, then I come and take them away with me and turn them real.
Wasn't I real before? Asked the little rabbit.
You were real to the boy because he loved you. Now you shall be real to everyone.
And she held the little rabbit close in her arms and flew with him into the wood. It was light now, for the moon had risen. All the forest was beautiful, and the fronds of the bracken shone like frosted silver. In the open glade between the tree trunks, the wild rabbits danced with their shadows on the velvet grass. But when they saw the fairy, they all stopped dancing and stood round in a ring to stare at her.
I've brought you a new playfellow,
The fairy said.
You must be very kind to him and teach him all he needs to know in Rabbitland, for he is going to live with you forever and ever.
And she kissed the little rabbit again and put him down on the grass.
Run and play, little rabbit,
she said. But the little rabbit sat quite still for a moment and never moved. For when he saw all the wild rabbits dancing around him, he suddenly remembered about his hind legs. And he didn't want them to see that he was made all in one piece. He did not know that when the fairy kissed him that last time, she had changed him altogether. And he might have sat there a long time, too shy to move, if just then something hadn't tickled his nose. And before he thought what he was doing, he lifted his hind toe to scratch it. And he found that he actually had hind legs. Instead of dingy velveteen, he had brown fur, soft and shiny. His eyes twitched by themselves, and his whiskers were so long that they brushed the grass. He gave one leap, and the joy of using those hind legs was so great that he went springing about the turf on them, jumping sideways and whirling round as the others did. And he grew so excited that when at last he did stop to look for the fairy, she had gone. He was a real rabbit at last, at home with the other rabbits. Autumn passed and winter, and in the spring, when the days grew warm and sunny, the boy went out to play in the wood behind the house. And while he was playing, two rabbits crept out from the bracken and peeped at him. One of them was brown all over, but the other had strange markings under his fur, as though long ago he had been spotted, and the spots still showed through. And about his little soft nose and his round black eyes, there was something familiar, so that the boy thought to himself, "Why, he looks just like my old bunny that was lost when I had scarlet fever." But he never knew that it really was his own bunny, come back to look at the child who had first helped him to be real. The end. Well, everybody, that was The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams. Give it up if you enjoyed that story. That rabbit was so cute, right? He damn sure was. You go, Velveteen Rabbit. You be real like Pinocchio. That's how we do. That's how we do. Oh, you're so cute, Velveteen Rabbit. Anyways, I thought it was a cool little story.
I think it was too. I really do.
Nice. So everybody, let me know in the chat, how did you enjoy that tale, The Velveteen Rabbit? This is the first time I've ever read it. Actually, the second time because I read it before I read it now. So, how did you enjoy it? I thought it was pretty neat. I thought it was pretty cute.
Yeah, I think it's a really cute story too. You know, the fairy was super cute, I think, anyway.
Yeah, man, me too. I agree with that. The fairies, man, the fairy came out and hooked them up. She hooked them up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're gonna be real, little dude. And he was like, what?
That was super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Mutant liked it. Read a little bit in the chat, see what happened.
Facts. The box, eat the bunny. Oh, yes. You're so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. He also, I could easily voice the old perv from Family Guy. Oh, gosh. That's cold.
He in it.
That's bad.
Stupid.
Let me see. Fear the Great White says, very well done, guys. My mom used to read that to me when I was a little kid. Loved it, guys. Thank you. Well, you are welcome, Fear the Great White. I'm happy you enjoyed it. That's what's up. That is what's up. We got mutant artificial intelligence. Nice. Welcome.
You're in his house. His house.
That's right. You know I see you. That's right. Let me see what else is happening out here in the chat. Vodka and orange juice, Taco Bell or Pizza Hut, Domino's. For sure. I gotta go back. So David Vingman is in his house. What's up, Dave?
Hey,
it's good to see you. I see you. Yes.
You're in his house. His house.
Yes. It's good to see you, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. We got Penny Pincher Slots. Hello, everyone, and good luck. Welcome, Penny Pincher Slots. You know I see you.
You're in his house.
Oh, we got Mandy Morton. What's up, Mandy?
Hi, Mandy.
How was your holidays, darling? Your Thanksgiving, your Christmas Eve, your Christmas Day.
Oh.
It's been crazy for us because we had to move and everything, getting back together. I was gonna be on camera today, but this place is kind of shaped in a weird way, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. how I'm gonna do it. You know, because I miss being on the screen and joking around with you guys and making funnies. You know. So the box says, so it's not his nose, but another appendage which grows every time he lies. Oh, come on, that's a dirty boy. That's a dirty boy. Let me see.
You know the pop-up's still there.
Yeah,
right?
I turned it off. Dear, it's off. It's off.
That is so funny.
Let me see what's up in the chat. Yo, I'd love to hear from you guys in a little bit. I think we're gonna see if we could take a Google meetings, right? And we could say hi to you guys. Anybody who want to come on and say hello for a few minutes.
Ooh.
That'll be
Hi,
nice.
Madam Raven.
Madame Raven. You know I see you.
Yay.
It's good to have you here.
You're in his house. His house.
Thank you for being here, Madame Raven. We got the pink dead-eyed. Welcome. I see you. Let's see who else is up in here and what's they saying. Pink Dead-Eye says, I might not be here long. I'm sick and need sleep. Alright, you might not be here. Well, I hope you feel better and you get some sleep, Pink Dead-Eye. Thanks for stopping by. If you're
Oh, she's having breathing issues. Are you asthmatic, Pink Deadeye?
no.
I will tell you, get a cool mist humidifier, and if you can also get a essential oil diffuser, I will tell you that tea tree oil, very, very good for the breathing, very good for killing fungus in the air, which is an issue for people who are asthmatic. I know I'm asthmatic. I will also tell you, gosh, what's the name of that other thing? I don't know. I mean, you should do some research on some essential oils, you know, and but yeah, tea tree oil is one of the good ones and stuff. And also try to drink things like broth, hot chicken broth, and infuse it with extra garlic. Also research the proper way to drink tea. I will tell you, yeah, there is an actual proper way to drink tea. Not a good idea to drink it on an empty stomach. It's a good idea to drink it half an hour after a meal. And yes, of course, be careful with caffeinated tea because it will hurt your stomach. Trust, you know, caffeine in general hurts your stomach. A lot of people don't know this, but it's actually true. So yes, teas are good and stuff like that, you know. Oh my goodness, it's just so many homemade remedies. I think I'm gonna have to start like writing these things
Hold
down.
on. Let me see. I'm trying to go into the chat right quick. Let me see. The box says to check our Twitter DM.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Oh, that's what you want? I think
Well,
she wants to. Why don't we take a quick commercial break? Because we was reading that story, and I need to drink some water.
Sure, but before we do,
Hydrate.
I wanted to say hello to MD Who, because MD Who is in fact in his house.
I
baby.
see you. You're into his house.
You're in the his house. His house. His house.
That's my girl. That's my homegirl.
That's right. All right, let's go to the quick break. And,
All right,
come back
right.
and continue this
Let's
festivities on this New Year's Eve 2020.
Okay. Let's see, what do we do? Maybe we play the commune.
The thing that we know, the thing that we made.
Well,
The
let's
Christmas
see.
scene thingy.
Okay.
The music. and
Hold
all
on,
that.
relax.
Is that-
Oh yeah, they're gonna love this one. Okay, you guys. So
Yeah, put
I
the music with it.
will see you in a few,
Yes.
my wonderful people.
Yes.
Let's just take a look at this and hope you guys enjoy the little crazy scene that we made for you while we discuss what else we're gonna do.
And drink our water.
Yes, I need water too.
Got cotton mouth from that story.
Okay. Bye.
Hey everybody, we are back. Hope you enjoyed that crazy scene. It's a little intense for some people. But for others, it's right up your alley. It's a little loud.
I know. I just put it down to number 1 to see if, hopefully it's not that loud now.
He said he's just looking to get faded and that he's getting too old.
Who said that?
You're not getting old, man. Who said that? Somebody said they're getting old. Don't worry, old is the new young. The bog's official. I'm too old to be a dirty boy.
Ooh.
Filthy doggy, maybe.
I'm too old for this shit.
You'll be alright, man. Just eat your Wheaties. Get a lot of sleep. Do some exercise.
Mutant artificial intelligence. Can't you smoke tea tree oil? No, you cannot smoke tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is just for inhalation purposes. But also you can use it to make some good mold killer. It also kills bugs. It repels, certain bugs anyway. It repels most bugs. For example, it repels head lice, it repels bed bugs, it repels roaches, repels flies, fleas, ticks, most garden insects and household insects, things that you just don't want around. I don't know about moths or butterflies, though. That's one thing I don't know about. I don't know about crawlies like I guess worms or the crawly stuff, the slithery stuff. Okay, I know it. Maybe it doesn't. I don't think it repels caterpillars, but for the most part, it repels bugs. So it's good for that. But you just gotta know how to make it, because it's all, of course, a few drops. It helps with dandruff. If you put a few drops in your dandruff shampoo, don't need that much. It also helps for a lot of mildew and mold and fungal things. So it has plenty of uses. Oh, I'm sorry, cold sores. Oh my God, there's a lot. There's just a lot. You have to do research.
Don't forget
You
You're
said,
so stupid.
What? That seems kind of loud.
Andy, who said also old boyfriend.
Oh no.
So
Old boyfriends.
So tea tree herb repels old boyfriends.
No, not old boyfriends.
You're crazy. Okay, it's supposed to take place after the Toy Santa fiasco, before the Jack Frostons. Okay, wait. I missed something here. Gene Simmons as Krampus as mutant artificial intelligence. That would be great, but I think they're talking about something else. But anyway, listen. Oh my God, did you see that? Mutant said all of his old exes are ghosts.
Oh damn.
So, wait, Mutant, that's kind of creepy.
Damn. That's deep.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also not touching a 10-foot pole.
Let's see.
If it's heated high enough, says MD. So it does repel old boyfriends if it's heated high enough.
Denied.
Oh man. Oh wow. So listen. What?
Yeah,
do
there's
you guys
Google Meets. I was thinking about opening them up because I'm looking at the chat. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. I did mention Google Meets. So if anyone's interested, coming on and saying a little hello to me and Mysterio, to someone in the chat, to someone you love. It's all good. We could talk for a few minutes. I believe we could have up to 9 people in the chat. So
Oh yeah.
9 people in Google Meet. So if anybody wants to join in and have a conversation.
Yeah. Or if you prefer, we could just go for 10 minutes and let you guys have the rest of this half hour to say bye in person to your friends, family, loved ones, whatever. Or if you want to stay with us and welcome the new year with us, there's only half hour left of 2020. And good riddance, 2020. You sucked.
Big time.
2020 was awful. You know, but I'm glad it's behind us, and I'm thankful I survived it. I'm sorry, baby New Year, but it's the truth. You know, I just hope 2021 doesn't take 2020 as a challenge and say, here, hold my bear, because I really don't want it to. I think we've had enough. You know,
Definitely had enough.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna put one of these yummy mints in my mouth. These dinner mints are so good. The peppermint ones, like the soft ones. What type of candy do you guys like for the holiday seasons? I like to keep around the mints, the dinner mints, the soft ones.
The Redbird.
Some people like thin mints. Those are good too.
Handcrafted candy.
Yeah, there's also Andes, the ones that are chocolate and peppermint. We have that. You know, but there's some people like the holiday colored themed Hershey's Kisses or Reese's Pieces. Like, what do you guys like? Oh yeah, okay.
So MD Who's up for it. That's nice.
Okay, great. So what I'm going to do is
I enjoyed the reading of the night before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So it was the night before Christmas.
All right.
That was nice. MD Who. I can't believe MF Doom died, yo. Anybody knows about rappers and stuff, MF Doom, rest in peace. But he died like on Halloween, so I don't know why it's coming out now. Supposedly he died like on October 31st.
You know, the Boggs Official, we have been doing some research into alternative platforms. So, yeah, 2021 shows promise. So that is a good one, and I really do like it. But yeah, MD Who says she is willing to pop by. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy the joining info, and we'll just let you in, MD, as soon as you pop up there. Anybody else who wants to pop up, let us know. Let's just take our turns as well, because I want to hear from all of you guys. We both do, right, baby?
I've been dying to hear from you guys. It's been so many weeks.
So
yeah.
Oh my God, this mint is so good.
I love
it.
These.
It literally melts in your mouth.
These Redbird mints are the bomb, yo.
Delicious. Oh my goodness, I almost feel rude, but I almost don't care because it's so good.
It's ASMR, don't worry. They enjoy it. They enjoy that. Trust me, these look. They enjoy most of that freaky stuff.
Oh yeah, baby, we're all a bunch of freaks up in here. Yes, we are. That is true, but I feel fine because I'm amongst family. That's really the only thing that you can say. You're among family, right?
That's right.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, MD, that link I just put up on the chat, just click on there and it should take you directly to the call if you are on PC. If you are on a phone, it may ask you to download Google Meet, but it shouldn't take that long. It should be pretty easy. You could just,
I am faded right now.
You could just uninstall it afterwards, right?
Yeah, I can uninstall it afterwards. It's not a biggie. Man,
or open it in your browser.
I had some dabs.
Oh my god.
It was hitting.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody. Who's calling my damn house?
Yes, it's MD Who.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh my god, I hope she can hear us. Hold on.
Hello?
Hi. Yes, it's MD Who.
Hi.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to hear from you.
Am I getting an echo? I don't
Yes,
know.
you
I've
are.
got the live stream up as well as the.
Oh yeah, you gotta mute the live stream.
Hi,
Otherwise,
Zoe.
that's
Yeah,
okay,
hun.
baby.
Okay.
Yeah, hun. Do
Is that
it,
better?
please. Yes. Thank you, hun. How are you? MD Who?
I am doing very well. First of all, I want to clear something up. Mysterio was confused about a comment I had made during the claymation video that y'all were showing.
Yes.
We started talking
Somebody else is joining us. Hold
About
on for a second.
Krampus, and I just commented that I started.
Yes, we have someone else with us.
Alan?
Sorry about that.
Hold that thought for a second. Hello? Who's this? Who's calling my damn house?
Hey!
Is that the Boggs official?
Oh my god. I love that avatar, by the way, the box. MD, if you move your cursor around and you turn off the camera, it'll automatically just show your avatar, just so you know.
Yep.
But yeah, you were saying about you were talking about Krampus, MD?
Oh, right. We started talking about Krampus during the claymation video that y'all were showing, and I just mentioned in passing that I had started writing a Santa Claus fan fiction. You know the Santa Claus movies, the ones with Tim Allen.
Okay.
I started writing one of those that involves Krampus. That's supposed
that
to
sounds
take
like
place
fun.
between Santa Claus 2 and 3.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Sounds like a lot of
I'm probably not going to narrate it simply because Disney owns it.
Nice.
But I might write it and put it
Yeah, I
on
was
a
just hitting this
fanfiction
this
instead.
vape pen. THC vape pen, sorry.
I am so sorry, MD. Kenny's dying. He's over here dying because he hit the vape pen a little bit too hard.
Don't start off the new year dead.
Yes, I know.
Sorry.
He is turning red. It's so funny.
I'm good. No, I'm good.
It is super funny.
That even happened to someone else.
His eyes are teary. Oh man, that is so funny.
Thanks myself.
The Boggs, how are you, brother? How are you doing?
Oh, good here, sweetie.
Good. I am glad you guys got to make it on the call. Joker says, no dying. You're not on the list.
Thank you, Joker. I told you to stay out of Gotham. Coming for you.
Halfway through half a pint of vodka, trying to figure out how to order a pizza on my phone.
Oh, damn, that's bad. Good luck. I do not envy you.
Oh my god, that was so hilarious. Oh man, so how was you guys' years? Let's see. The Boggs, is there anything? I mean, I know we all know, right? This year has been gaga for most of us. But hey, you got to make the best of life and the best of whatever you got. But what is one thing you can say that you can highlight out of this year? A pro or a con, doesn't matter, you know. But something you really say that just stood out and you really want to share.
Well, Honestly, the biggest I'd say two things, and the biggest ones were I got back to being around my daughter again, and that my polycythemia vera test came back negative.
Okay.
Polycythemia vera is a type of blood cancer.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
Well, congratulations.
Wow.
That sounds like a huge victory.
For about 6 months, I had a lot of scare with some pretty intimidating testing.
Oh my God. Oh man. Well, we're happy that that you're in remission, so to speak, right? That's what you would say, right?
Well, it came back negative. There's something else going on. They're not sure what it is, but it's not blood cancer, so that's good enough for me.
Hallelujah, for real.
Good.
For real.
Yes.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Big guy in the sky's looking out for you.
Oh, that's right. That's right, baby. There's always, something, whatever you believe in, is looking out for you. That is for sure. And I totally agree,
Well, I actually tend to lean a little bit toward the, I guess you could say, druidic side.
I got you. Okay. Oh, the goddess and stuff like that? Oh, okay. Well, hey, everybody...
Nature itself.
Ah, I see. Well, something. There is something to be said about nature, We're a little bit... Absolutely. We're Christian, and we believe more in the biblical side of things, but we agree on one thing for sure, and that is that nature heals. Nature heals itself. Nature can heal us. We can heal nature. We can heal each other, and we can coexist with nature quite peacefully. Still have our nice toys, and still coexist safely with nature. It can happen. It can be done. Oh
yes.
And nature likes being used. Nature likes it when we use the medicine, of course, respectfully and with reverence, and everything that, this universe is self-sustainable, and there's medicine.
The way I see it is, nature has given us a gift. And when you give someone a gift, you like it when they use it, when they're making use of this gift. Maybe nature likes it when we use the gift as well.
It reminds me a lot of that movie Avatar. Have you guys ever seen that movie Avatar?
Yes, I have.
Okay, well, in the movie, that they were connected to the earth. And a lot of people don't understand how we really are connected to the earth and how we're made out of it. Like, if you, whatever you believe, when you go to the bathroom and you're taking a shower, you rub yourself, and your skin is still humid, even if you got out of the shower.
Well, that's kind of private, but yeah.
Exfoliating.
Well, the point is, when you leave the bathroom and you're clean, and anyway, you think you're clean, but if you rub your arm, this stuff will still come, more stuff will come out. Like more skin just keeps coming and coming like dirt. So it kind of makes sense. That they've done studies on the makeup of dirt, and do you know that it is found properties similar to human DNA in dirt, in like actual dirt. So it makes sense. Everything is a connection. Everything is a synchronicity, right, baby? Synchronicity.
I firmly believe that part of the reason people hear, kids and so on, or pretty much anyone under 30 are getting sick so easily nowadays, because of the fact that people don't let their kids do stupid things like eat dirt when they're little kids. So their immune system doesn't have a chance to
get outside and eat some dirt. Damn it.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I love
kids
dirt.
Aren't getting boo-boos or owies or anything now.
Yep.
So their immune system is weak.
My gosh.
It makes me think of the what was it? The Big Green. That movie, The Big Green, with that one little kid and his mom wrapped him completely in bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that movie, but I did see the one about the boy in the bubble. I did see that movie, but I get what you're saying. And you know something, though? It's really funny that you should say that because earlier, oh my God, I saw you. It's synchronicity. Earlier this week, I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday and Tuesday. I have like been for some reason this week obsessing with learning plants that are indigenous to my area and learning the different health benefits of them, which are edible, which are not, which are used for medicinal purpose. And you'd be surprised. Growing around us are things that can help with poison ivy, rashes, hives, things that can help with actual nutrition in case, you know, I don't know, grit down situation, the zombie apocalypse, whatever. Dandelion you can make tea. You can make coffee with dandelions. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah,
You just gotta check your area so you don't
For the
poison
zombie
yourself, you know?
apocalypse.
Yes, and check your areas, by the way. Don't go eating grass just because Mysterio said so. You know? Don't just go
I
and...
live in Oregon now, and there's not much grass left because everybody smoked it up.
I was literally about to make a joke, something along those lines.
No, the reason why I said that is because people need to know if they're spraying. If there is spraying going on in your area, because, you know, some people, you know, some cities or certain counties spray, you know, pesticides or whatever in your area. So you have to find out also. You can't just go and just rip dandelions out of the ground and think it's going to be okay. No. First, you have to find out, do research on your area. That's the first thing you have to do, you know. And then after that, if there's no spraying going on near your backyard, then have at it. Most weeds that we think are just a nuisance are honestly medicine growing around us, and we don't even know it. It's insane. But all I know is
Very true.
the more local you try to stay, the better, I say. There's people even making wildflower honey. Like, that's something that I actually bought at the market. I'm like, holy crap. You know, so I mean, you gotta think about it.
Before the bees are gone.
Yeah.
You know, Bugs, you're talking about doing stupid things when you're a kid. I actually remember when I was a kid, I tried to eat a dandelion because I had actually heard of dandelion. So I thought, oh, hey, it'll be fine. I took a bite of it and I went, yeah, this is gross.
Yeah, by themselves, they're disgusting.
Did you know that
my dad thought it was funny as hell.
The actual
tea out of stinging nettles.
Yes, you can. Yes. I've been learning that this week too. Oops, it looks like somebody else is trying to go into the Google meeting. But yeah, I've been learning that as well.
Who's calling my damn house?
Well, who do you think, Boo Boo, is Fear the Great One?
Yay! Hey, bud.
Welcome aboard.
I was lonely. Oh God, are we doing like family friendly, or can I say the F word a lot?
Just say it. Let her rip.
Molly. Well, it's gonna happen. I mean, regardless, it's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
Maybe I would try to keep it to a minimum. Maybe if we were trying to. Oh God.
We're all
I have a
adults.
few
We've
bottles
probably
of
all been drinking at this point. I don't think anyone
That
did
is
it.
true. Hey, speaking of that, I am going to dip out for a few seconds and I'm going to dip back in because I remember we still have a little bit of coquito left. So before it gets stolen, I'm going to go grab it. Kenny, you explain to them what coquito is.
It is a gourmet drink mixed with coconut milk. What is
The Puerto Rican version of...
and rum. It's like eggnog, but with no eggs.
Oh.
Puerto Rican version.
It's like
She likes the sweet
Hispanic
stuff.
version.
You should try
pina
jubes.
colada guy.
Yes.
That sounds delicious.
It is amazing.
I like a nice
try-
pina colada. Sorry,
Pina
Bart.
coladas are good too.
If she likes
Yes.
the sweet stuff, you should try jubes.
What's that?
They're a Japanese candy made from coconut oil and strawberry concentrate.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
I just remembered I have a kamikaze in my pocket.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything will get you
What I got in my pocket is kind of considered a kamikaze.
Yeah, mine too. I got some of that in my pocket too.
Kamikaze, explain that to us.
Crossfaded at the moment.
Explain to us, what's a kamikaze?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Are we talking kamikaze like a candy, or are we talking about the shots?
Yeah, I'm talking about the vial shots.
Okay,
I'm thinking of an airplane crashing into it.
That's what I was. Yeah, it's a suicide bomber. I guess that's what it makes you want to do. Maybe I don't know. Sounds like fun. I guess. Not a suicide
Last time
bomber.
I had a
That was
kamikaze.
poor choice of words. not a good time for that.
Last time I had a kamikaze, I had about 10, and I ended up in a gay bar for the rest of the night. It was a great time.
Oh yeah.
Like me, what
Go
sounds like
for
me
it.
when I get a hold of a Jim Press.
Go for it, Queen.
I would
I'm
say
sad though,
I've
because
never
that
been
bar
there.
that I
But
went to burned down a couple years after.
Oh no.
I would say that's never happened to me, but it might have.
They kept it flaming.
Nice.
I was just visiting. I mean, yeah. Put it that way.
You were just visited?
Yeah, I was just visiting the gay bar. It was accident.
Okay.
Unfortunately, unless they sell food, unfortunately, every single bar in this town is gone.
Oh, that sucks. You're not in Alabama, though, are you? I mean,
No,
all
I'm
that
in,
shit's still open here.
I'm in Oregon, about 45 minutes south of Portland.
I knew that. I don't even know why I asked.
20 minutes to
Oregon,
go,
Oregon.
guys,
Exactly.
for New Year's. It's gonna be 2021.
Oh, that's right. 20 minutes. Wow,
minutes.
that's crazy.
I'm not gonna start counting down already.
It's too late. We got
It's about
18
an hour
minutes.
20 minutes where I am.
Oh, it's 18 minutes for us here
About
in
2.5 hours
Massachusetts.
ahead of me.
Have you noticed that in every TV show or so many TV shows and movies, it's like Boston, Massachusetts?
Oh my god. That's good.
What's good?
The kamikaze. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
That's fine, because I'm enjoying my coquito right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Coquito is awesome. It's delicious.
It's so creamy.
Oh, yes, baby. Let me
And
tell
it
you.
goes down my throat so
We're never all
smooth.
that popular in this area.
Oh my.
Did y'all read my comment about the shower? That's
Wait.
I'm proud of that one.
Shower?
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait,
you
what
fresh
comment?
boy.
What comment was that?
Said, and the only thing he said, hey, what I do in my own shower is between me and the cam model in my phone. That's right.
I was pretty proud of that one. That's why I had to call, to make sure somebody turned it on there.
Hey, Fear, I got a question for you.
I'm crying right now. I can't help it. You go ahead, bud.
You travel pretty much, right?
No, I have before, but not anymore.
Between, what would you say choice between Alabama and Oklahoma?
For football or to live?
Place to live.
Oh, definitely Alabama.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm.
But I'm born and raised here, so.
Yeah.
I kind of biased.
When my daughter's 14 in a year, she wants she and I to move away from Oregon. So I'm trying to find another state to go to, and I'm kind of tired of being on the coastal states.
Tell you what.
Texas, man.
With
Well, I'm actually basically from Texas, but all the Californians are going there.
With what you're talking about the test and stuff. We have one of the best hospitals in the world in Alabama, UAB. So.
Oh, well, that's helpful. Well, that's a big plus there.
And there's also Vanderbilt in Tennessee. Yeah, there's lots of nice hospitals around here.
Okay.
Wherever you go, I would, before you make a decision, I would check out the local flavor, because there are a lot of environments that are new. They each have their own flavor that how the locals will react, how they act with each other, how they act with visitors.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah, I
about
mean,
the
like
people
Austin, Texas,
themselves.
everybody knows that's hippies.
Sorry, Boggs, that it was a figure of speech. I didn't mean that literally.
Well, look.
Don't go around just licking random people, okay?
Ah, damn.
For me, I would like to move because I don't like Massachusetts. Honestly, it's not even that I don't like it. You know, I like some things about it, but it's just the area I'm in. I prefer to go somewhere more private. I'm thinking New Hampshire.
I lived in Galveston, Texas for quite a while, and I'll tell you, it's actually a wonderful area. I absolutely love it.
I really want to be around.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
Except for the hurricane, but
it's beautiful.
But the people were wonderful. In the state actually, there's a thing about Texas. That whole stigma of "don't mess with Texas." It's pretty true. The state looks out for their people.
I mean,
which is basically the most important thing because charity begins at home. That's the way I see it. But I really would like to stay.
But if you're looking, Miss Stereo, if I will say though, if you're looking for more privacy, I would try to steer away from smaller towns. Although it feels like it's a lot more private, but because the way things work in a small town is people gossip.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm not looking for a town. Yeah, that's why I'm not looking for a town. I'm looking for something a little more secluded, more.
All right.
Stay out here in the woods where I'm at.
Closer to the woods, closer to private. I honestly want to get back to our earthly roots, which is, when I say earthly roots, I mean, the human earthly roots, I want to live more off the land, more off grid. I think it would do. Yeah, I think it would.
Like Western Pennsylvania.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I was thinking more upstate New England area, like. Something that's friendly for certain ideologies, I would say.
So you like the cold weather?
Not really. I do not like the cold weather. You'd be surprised. But it is
it's kind of a deterrent.
Exactly. It's kind of a deterrent for those who are not seeking peaceful lifestyles. So that is a benefit of the cold weather. You understand? So, and those who are like-minded will understand what I mean when I say that.
Plus, the heat always brings craziness out of people.
Yep.
I don't know why.
That's why I have weapons.
And that's what I didn't want to say. I was trying to beat around the bush because, yes, I do share that ideology.
Heat make people crazy. I know that. I'm from Harlem.
This is my best friend. That guy.
And growing
if I
up,
turn my camera on, is it going to be on the stream?
No.
No, because we turn.
See it?
No. We can see it with the stream.
What's hanging on my door behind me?
Okay, I will see it, but not the stream.
We're talking here now. It's just a voice.
I'm not
on
naked,
Google.
by the way.
On the
fine.
actual stream, it's extras.
Oh yes, that is dope.
Nice.
That is one dope thing. We must visit.
That's gorgeous.
So if the zombie apocalypse comes, we know where we going.
No, yeah.
You definitely gonna be in a survival crew.
I would rather it were zombies than this virus.
I can't reach the pressure switch.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
There
That is true.
I mean, I spent almost 20 years studying Yido. I can handle a darn undead, but a virus I can't even see.
Right. There's actually one of those in every corner of this room.
Nice.
Awesome.
Similar. Not the
well,
same,
you know
but similar.
something? There is something to be said about viruses, the bugs, and that is if you keep your immune system up, you can find them better. Try some vitamin D, vitamin C, some,
Well,
and other things that make it work.
My immune system.
Vitamin C a day is not going to hurt anybody.
My immune system is.
Your collection is pretty rad.
I don't know if you guys.
I gotta say.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I have I have 2 forms of lupus.
Oh, okay.
So my immune system is about as active as probably 20 people together.
Oh.
Wow. So there is something to be said about that, because our youngest actually was born with chronic asthma. Always had asthma problems, always. But I breastfed till she was at least 3 years old, because her immune system was so low. So all of the immunities that I was producing, which lactating women do, that baby got. And now her lungs are like iron, so it's the thing. My immune system is extremely high. My issue is, you see, I never get sick with anything like viruses, anything contagious, no pneumonia, nothing like that ever. But my issues are more like physical. Like, I'm very frail, you know what I mean, like frail physically. But immune system, oh no, that's through the roof, because I do so much natural stuff, like I make a lot of teas with a lot of natural herbs. I cook with a lot of herbs and spices, and no, spices do not have to have heat. They don't have to be hot. But I do experiment with a lot of herbs and spices. Turmeric is one that boosts your immune system and brings down swelling and inflammation. So there's like so many people need to go back into their spice cabinet and into their herbs cabinet, and need to just stand outside your front door or your back door every day for 20 minutes and get some sun. You guys have no idea how important these days that is, and how easy it is, and how much it does. It's such an easy thing, and it does so much.
Well,
it's insane.
I moved from southern Texas to Oregon, where in Oregon we get about we see the sun about 3 weeks of the year.
Why would you go to Oregon? Jeez Louise.
Oh my God.
Split custody, and my kid was living with her mom.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I'm so sorry. Those when it comes to custody and divorce and things like that, that shit sucks. It is a pain in the ass. I mean, I think it always helps if you leave on friendly terms, because then at least, like, God forbid, but if anything were to happen between Kenny and I want to stay on friendly terms.
Of course.
Because we have to keep the family together.
That's right.
Even when if we're not together, we're still family. We have to keep the family together somehow, Like, his ex and I are friends. So.
We were definitely not friendly at the end, but we definitely both understood that it was, the common best for her.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's good. Because mine didn't. She was just crazy as shit.
Oh, yes.
And tried to do everything she could to hurt people.
Oh, my God.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people like that.
That's over.
Yes, there is.
Oh, God.
Some people just don't know how to be grown-ups. And it's difficult when you just, when you're in a situation, I understand, heartbreak is real and it hurts and all of that, but you have to be an adult, especially if there's children involved, okay? Because children need their parents, regardless. Children need both of their parents, not just one.
That's true.
It's so very important.
Unfortunately, a lot of our falling apart was inadvertently my fault. It's not truly 100% my fault, but it stemmed from me because I was just hitting the apex of my disease before diagnosis and everything, so it screwed me up a lot. So I had some emotional issues at that point in time.
Yeah. What can you imagine?
That's understandable.
It's not for the weary. You have to really be a strong person to to be able to withstand something like that. The disease, illnesses, death, money issues, all those are things that really can shake the foundation of a family and a home. And it can really impact
just
it.
Anxiety in your freaking head.
I'm just hoping that my kid ends up with the strength of immune system that mine has against me.
Well, you know what? Put positive vibes out there, because believe it or not, words are very important. So you know what? You cancel that in your child's life and you speak life to them. You know, words are very powerful. They're like a spell. I honestly believe that when you talk something out of your mouth, you're speaking in spells. You know, because you can speak things into existence. You have to be careful. You know. But, you know, really quick, Cerise Death is here, baby.
Nice. Hey, Cerise Death. It's good to see you, love. Happy belated Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanks for spending moments here with us. It's 5 minutes to the new year here on the East Coast. It's 11:55 p.m.
Yes, we got 5 minutes.
That's right. 5 minutes.
Is it Cerise or Ceres?
You know, everybody says it differently. We have no idea. I say Cerise, but I don't know.
Probably Ceres.
I say Sarah.
But either way,
who said it right, Ceres or Cerise?
Knowing my luck, it's probably Bob.
That's what I say everybody's name is. Just Bob.
Oh wow! Happy New Year to you too, Cerise Death. Tell us which one of us is right. Is it me or is it everybody else who's saying it correctly? Let me know. I'm very curious. I hate having to, you know, just mispronounce people's names, you know.
Be on the lookout for Joker's Demise who might pop into the chat.
Ooh.
So.
He said he might pop in.
Are you having as much trouble breathing as I am, Kenny?
No, I'm good now. I'm good.
Yeah, I saw him in the chat earlier.
I'm still
Saying, should the Joker pop in? So I don't know.
Well, the link is there in the chat, you know. The link is in the chat. I just put it there. And if anybody wants to pop in and say hello, just click on that link, open it in your browser, and it should take you straight to the call.
3 minutos. 3 minutes, guys.
Oh my God, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, you guys. Oh my goodness.
A question for people.
For an hour and 3
Yes.
I'm thinking about. I was listening to this song by Hot Chocolate. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with them, but they have a song called Emma Lee, which also a band called the Sisters of Mercy did in the early '80s. And I'm thinking about trying to do that as a pasta and narrate it, but I'm not sure. I mean, anyone have any ideas on how to turn an actual song into a pasta narration?
I don't know.
Not no fully clear copyright stuff.
Yeah, you have to. First of all, you have to be careful with copyright.
Yeah, Hot Chocolate Hot Chocolate came out in the '60s. They haven't been around since like '69.
Yeah, well, that really doesn't have anything to do with it. It depends when their copyright, you know, info expired, what expiration date it has. You really don't know yet. You should really do research on that and find out.
Yeah.
One way to do it is, though, you can, well, for one, you can do a play on words, so you don't have to be exact, you know. And the second thing is also, you can just go to YouTube's audio library. I believe that they have a tool that allows you to upload your music to see if it's copywritten. And that should help as well.
Really quick, I gotta say hello to my good friend, Joker's Demise, who has entered the Google Meets.
Hello, my lovely people.
Oh my God, that was so fucking good.
He is the best.
Dear. They don't call me the Joker for nothing.
Nice. It's good to see you guys.
Hello, Joker.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's.
To be
Pudding.
1 minute. You gotta count down here on the East Coast.
Me, I am the pudding.
You guys, there is 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yes, 1 minute to midnight.
I need to know.
Here's the question on everybody's mind. What are you expecting out of this new year?
3, 2, 1.
Mark Hamill.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Yes.
Put up the confetti, baby. Put the confetti on the screen.
Nice. Happy 2021, everybody in the chat and here with us.
Happy 2021, everybody. Yes, happy 2021 if you're in the East Coast.
I'm going to be hitting so many more banks.
Ooh, you're going to be hitting
That's a good
banks.
idea.
You better watch out, Betsy. Jake is on the prowl.
Happy New Year to you. Let's sing that.
I'm on holiday, Joker. So go ahead. I have my wings turned.
Betsy. I'll give you enough leftovers for a new Batmobile.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah.
Think about Mobile.
When you
Oh, snap.
Kenny doing the old perv and Joker doing Joker.
Wait, let MD Who sing this.
Yes,
I want to
please. I
hear
would love
MD
to
Who
hear
sing.
her sing this.
Please, in
Happy
case you
New
guys
Year's,
don't know, she
David
sings
Bingman.
beautiful. I want to hear her
Yes,
sing this.
Please sing it, MD.
Please, MD Who, please take it away.
I doubt that I'll be very good tonight. I've got a lot of phlegm
Aw,
due
that's
to all
okay.
the sugar I've been drinking.
I'm not at my best, but I'm still here. Come on.
Ooh, he put you on the spot, girl.
That's right.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot on days of auld lang syne? Nope.
Oh, no, you were sweet.
That was absolutely wonderfully beautiful.
Puddin'. Oh my goodness. No, that was totally
That is
sweet.
literally the only phrase of that song that I know off the top of my head. So
Ah, I see. I know. I remember the first time that I heard you sing, MD. The first time I heard you sing, I think it was 2 years ago. You sang on Stereo Dread, and you sang "Be Good to Baby." Remember that?
oh yeah, by Peggy Lee. I do remember that by Peggy Lee.
Yes, you sang "Just Be Good to Baby." I loved it. It was so beautiful. If you guys ever get a chance to go back and see that interview with MD Who, it was just so sweet. It was back when we didn't know how to use our audio.
Check that out. Your what?
But yeah, that was
So,
phenomenal.
Kenny, Mysterio, tell me, what are you expecting from this new year?
Oh my goodness, what am I expecting from this new year?
Here's a better way. Here's a better question. What do you want to change about your life for the better?
I know what I want. I
What?
don't mean to cut in, but
Go
I'd
ahead.
like to reach 2,000 subscribers. This year was really slow for growth on our channel. We've been stagnant on and I would love to make it to 2,000 subscribers.
I
Jeez.
actually want to make it to 10,000 subscribers so we could finally see Kenny in fishnets. You know?
Wait a minute, what?
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
It's gonna happen, Kenny.
Hashtag Team Kenny in fishnets.
I remember that was all-
Hashtag
that
It's
was
happening,
all over
Kenny.
Twitter.
You do bad, okay?
Shut up. Hashtag Team Kenny in fishnets.
With corset.
With a corset. Ow! Yeah.
Don't
Cinched for
you
the
worry,
ages.
Kenny. I got
Cinched.
all kinds of fun things for Christmas for you and I to play with.
Ooh.
Santa thought I was being naughty and nice.
Oh boy.
You guys.
What?
Wepa.
Wepa.
Guess who's here? Hello, it's El Loco Nightmare. El Loco Nightmare is here. Wepa.
Yes, I see you.
Woo! Happy New Year, boo boo. Happy New Year to all of you guys in the chat. Thank you for joining us and hanging out with us for nearly 2 damn hours. Woo!
El Loco is asking what he walked into. We're not sure, man.
No idea.
We're all trying to walk together.
You're real nuts here.
Santa told me I was naughty and nice. I got the best of both sides.
That's right.
Good
We're
word.
not.
Oh my goodness.
The front and the back. That's the best of both worlds.
Oh my God. What?
Top to the bottom,
Oh,
bottom to the
Daddy,
top.
behave!
Oh man. Kenny, you know, you're a bad boy. And you know what?
Vodka's getting to me. I'm checking the window for a pizza guy.
Bad
about
boys
every 10
should get
seconds now.
spankings.
You looking for the pizza guy?
About every 10 seconds.
Okay, MD Who.
Santa gifted me a nice brand new leather paddle, and Kenny has got your name all over it.
Aye.
Oh yes, you're going to be singing sweet tunes to me soon enough.
Oh man, y'all are
don't worry,
nuts.
Miss Stereo. I'll be sure to get it all on tape just for you.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Make him scream. Make him scream.
Oh yes, I love it when they scream.
Run.
Why
Kenny
love
is
it
nuts.
so much it gives me chills.
El Loco, what's going on? He's drinking Modelo and tequila 1800, so he's getting plastered.
Well, El Loco, we're having
Plastered.
coquito, baby. Just some coquito.
Oh yeah, just some coquito. We love it. It's good. It's good. But somebody's here. Oh my God, look who's here.
Who's here, baby?
Oh boy, it's the one and only Banshee.
Bam Bam, is that you? You are here.
Nice.
Hello, Ban Ban.
Yay! Bam Bam is here. Hi,
I
Ben
see
Sheba.
you. You're into his house, his house, his house.
Yay!
His house.
Bam Bam.
One of the sweet, beautiful hobbies of horror has decided to bless us with her arrival.
Yes, darling. Bam Bam, the link to join the Google Meetings call is there. You can click it if you want to go in, honey. But I'm happy to see it. Bathsheba is so dope. I love her. That's my girl.
I love Bathsheba.
That is my girl.
Okay, we need a second for station identification.
Oh.
We need a second for station identification.
Okay, one moment. Silence. I kill you.
Mates, Dark and Grim here. Keep that dial locked on Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. She'll be right.
Okay, thank you.
Station identification. I love it. Oh, man. This Kenny.
I don't know what one of you said, but one of you brought up my Google Assistant on my phone.
Oh my God. Oh goodness.
I kill you.
Oh, snap.
Oh man.
I wish you were here, Loco, so we could share some coquito. He hasn't had any in years.
Ooh, child.
But she was saying, hey guys.
I don't know about all that. I'm just relaxing here with a beautiful glass of Irish whiskey.
Oh,
Nice. Very nice.
What brand? What brand?
Honestly, don't know. It was the very last little bit of it. Wasn't even in the bottle. Just found it in a cup in the fridge.
And you just drank it, right? So screw it. I don't care.
Of course.
Classic Joker.
Because that's how all amazing nights turn again.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going to remember what it was in the first place.
Oh man. You guys are way too much.
Oh, on the contrary, my dear, I'm just enough.
Oh my goodness, this thing, I tell you though, What?
I'm just commenting. I can't get over how well Joker does the voice.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, my dear. It truly does put a smile on my face.
Oh man, I know I get a kick out of it.
As mentioned earlier today in the stream, I hit my 300 subscribers today.
Woo!
Holy crap!
Nice, congratulations!
So I am super excited about that.
Hell
I'm
yes.
currently still growing. It's a wonderful thing. Makes me so proud. I'm so happy that I decided to stick with it. Because there have been times where I've been down in the dumps and just thought maybe I should just delete my channel and wither into the corner.
No.
Bruh.
I'm glad you
As
didn't.
long as you're growing, make sure you wear comfortable underwear.
Agreed. Then again, I do enjoy a nice breeze.
It would be painful until the breeze got there, though.
Oh man.
Welcome into the chat, Bansheba. It's good to see
Yay.
you, darling.
Hi, Batman. Yes, it's a party now, baby. The honey of 1,000 creepypastas, Miss Bansheba. Ow, hi, sexy. How are you, Dollface?
How you guys doing?
Good. I'm so happy to hear
I'm
from
sick,
you, baby.
actually.
No.
No.
What you got?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Be well. Damn it.
I know, right? Yeah, so my son got ill, and yeah, he's been in quarantine this whole time, but it's not corona. We got something else, and now the whole house has it, and I'm just like a walking zombie.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get drunk now.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
no good,
Well, that
Bansheba.
will kill the germs. That will kill the germs.
Yeah.
And that will definitely kill the
Do you
cold.
need a certain Joker to procure an antidote for you?
Okay. I'm game. It's all good.
Down California saying there's a new strain, so.
Oh my goodness. You know, screw that. Screw that. You know,
the most fun.
don't even get me started on that. And we have to like build a whole nother channel for us to talk about that. To tell you the truth, because I got opinions, but I'm gonna keep them to myself because I'm trying to keep this one more commercial, sorta.
Oh, yes, we must keep everything nice and civil.
I agree with you, though.
I'll tell you what. I'll start a blog website. You can post whatever shit you want to on there.
Yes.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh my dear.
Exactly.
You're gonna see me posing like the craziest shit on there.
Crazy? Have you met me?
Yeah.
In all
Oh my
honesty,
God, I missed you guys.
It's probably not going to be much crazier.
We miss you too, Ban. Oh my goodness, life has been crazy. It's like oh my goodness, it just gets really, really crazy around here. I'm like, what is going on? I think the whole world is going nuts. That's what I think. You know, and my area is like people are just nuts. People are just being stupid. So like, you know, I have asthma, and people with asthma, well, we have to be careful when wearing things on our faces. You know, the face diapers. I'm just gonna call them that. Face huggers, even better. Face huggers, like the Alien movies.
I don't have that.
So,
Like from Alien?
yes.
Oh, it's a
So
beautiful
face
idea for
huggers.
a
That's what I'm gonna
mask,
call them.
really
Yes, it
Actually,
is.
there's one out there.
Yeah,
I've
somebody
seen that.
made
Yeah,
that
there
already.
is. There
Yeah,
is already one out there.
It's done.
So I'm, you know,
have to get one.
I'm
sorry,
wearing.
but it's done. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm one of those people. Yes.
Too late.
I've seen it, I know.
You came up too late with it.
So, Kenny, Mysterio,
Yes.
unfortunately I must bid you adieu. It's
Oh,
been
okay,
so
okay.
much fun catching up with you all.
Pudding!
Here, Bansheba, Bog, MD, it was so wonderful to be talking to all of you. I can't wait to catch up with you again. Because trust me, I'm all about smiles, baby.
Yes.
So,
That's so awesome.
thank you so very much for having me tonight. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, always keep on smiling, because if you don't, you just might find a ticking package at your door.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
So,
Way
thank you
back.
so very much. We will see you next time. Sweet dreams, everyone. Oh, and before I forget, with it being New Year's and everything, and everyone popping fireworks, be sure not to blow off any bits you can't reattach.
Puerto Rican is here. Thank
Don't
you
forget,
so
hey,
much.
here with her bang.
Good night, Joker. Thanks for
I'm
being
off to
here,
go
my
do some
friend.
fireworks of my own.
You take
I will
care.
see you all very soon. Have a wonderful New Year's and a wonderful good night.
Good night.
Aw.
Thank you, and you too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, that was
I like
great
him.
having Joker. He's fun. Oh, yeah, he's hilarious. But really quick, hi, Jose. Puerto Rican is here, you guys. How are you, Jose? It's great to see you. We love you. We love Jose is OG Z-Horde, baby. You know? So, hello, Jose, and it's great to see you. But yes, MD Who, we all love Joker. He's hilarious. He's just really funny, no matter what. He's just hilarious. Oh, and Fox Adventures is here as well. Hi, Fox. How are you? We see you. That's why that eyeball is going across the screen. Is because we see you.
Yeah, what's going on? It's good to see you, my friend. I see you. It's good to see you guys.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
awesome.
Mutant's here too. I haven't seen Mutant in a long time.
I know.
Mutant Artificial Intelligence. Hello. Oh wow, Fox. Thank
Hi,
you.
Fox. Thank
That's
you,
wonderful.
Fox.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Oh my goodness! Look at that eyeball.
David
We see you.
Fingerman's here too. Hey, Dave. How's it going?
Hi, David. Oh yeah, David is Figman. Yeah, he's been here since like the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, I was late. I'm sorry. My boyfriend made me watch a show. Have you ever seen the movie Crank?
Yes,
that was
that is
hilarious.
awesome. I died laughing.
Yes, we just got done watching it. Yes.
It's
hilarious.
action packed.
Oh
You fell
yes,
asleep, so I watched
Have you
it.
ever seen the
every moment.
Action packed.
Stalker?
Stalker.
Oh yeah.
It sounds familiar. Have you ever seen the movie Stalker, baby?
It's
No.
Tarkovsky. It's basically was done with pretty much no budget, but it's an absolute cinematic masterpiece.
Wow.
Okay.
In order to
Gotta
achieve some
check
of the
that out.
effects that he achieved, he literally left because it's from Russia. He went out into Siberia, and he left the camera on extremely slow motion over the entire winter in order to achieve some of the effects that he got because he had no budget to make it.
Wow. Wow, that's impressive. Oh, thank you. No, listen.
Oh, thank
Everything-
you, Puerto Rican. Appreciate that, papi. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, we thank you so much, buddy. You know, don't even worry. Every little bit always counts, no matter what. You know, it's the thought that counts, really. Honestly. Some people don't even care. But, you know, we have
That
an
is true.
amazing group of people that do care. This community is tight-knit. I always say, we're not much, right? But we attack like the 300, baby. You know?
You damn sure do.
Because we all got heart. The Z-Horde got heart and brains. They got
A
brains.
lot of brains.
Too.
Mucho brains. And heart.
Unless yeah, the brains show as long as the zippers are up.
But, oh my goodness. So guys, do you guys make resolutions or what do you guys do? Or you just don't believe in that?
I make the
Hell
same
no.
resolution every year to not make a resolution, and therefore I already break my resolution by making a resolution. So I just get out of the way right off the bat.
Okay.
Amen.
I actually never made resolutions, but this year I started buying a bunch of Bitcoin.
Nice. Good.
I did
Hey.
too, dude.
Me
for
too.
real. I did too.
I did too on
I just bought a whole lot tonight.
Oh really?
Not Bitcoin.
Oh no, we started doing that earlier this year because we knew already what was gonna go down.
Yeah.
So we were expecting most of
we
it.
bought our first we bought our first Bitcoins in 2012.
Oh, that was a
if
long time
only we
ago.
made a mistake, if we would have just held on to those Bitcoins in 2012, we would have been set right now. I would have had the commune for real.
Oh my god.
It would have been crazy.
First ones I bought were
One
real.
Bitcoin
They were
from
like-
5 years ago is worth 28,000 now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mighty Mike
yeah,
just
I
joined
like
chat.
500 a piece for them.
Mighty Mike! Mighty Mike! Hello.
Hi, Mighty Mike.
7,000.
Mighty might to save the day.
So the way
It's
I
good to
see
see
it,
you,
I
Mighty
know I'm
Mike.
not going to be around all that long, so I'll just start putting everything I can in for my kids' college.
Aw.
That's smart.
Well, let me tell you.
That is very smart.
I'm hoping socks and toilet paper or something.
Oh my god. The toilet paper, the proverbial toilet paper. Oh my god, I got sick of it. But hey, we kind of felt it coming. There was a lot of things because, we do have alternative views on the world, and I will leave that at that. Take that how you will. But we kind of saw a lot of things coming. So we prepared in a poor way because we're broke as fuck. But
Broke as fuck.
but poor people are very creative.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
just tell you that we know how to do a lot with a little. So yeah.
How to
Maybe
live
mama
on-
that can
I
feed
know
kids
1,001
all day.
recipes you can make with one finger and some ramen.
Say word.
Which finger?
Tell you what, though, working in retail, I got so sick of people complaining about, why don't y'all have any toilet paper? Why don't you have any toilet paper? Don't you order toilet paper? And it's like, this is only the first hour we've been open, and we had plenty of toilet paper on the shelf before. People are just panicking. We can't do
Just tell
anything.
them that's what you have dogs for.
I'm just laughing at those people. You know something? I'm laughing at those people that one big story in 2020 was these idiots that decided to buy all of the hand sanitizer in their area and upprice it.
Nashville, Tennessee.
On
Capitalism
Amazon.
is best.
So then Amazon went and disabled their account. They banned them. So now they're stuck with all of
Amazon
that.
or eBay? One of those two.
Amazon.
They
Yeah.
donated it to a fund for coronavirus relief after they got busted.
Oh my god, that's
And the thing
Donated all
is,
the hand sanitizer.
and the thing is,
yeah, but do you realize the tax credit they got for that donation? So either way, they still
they
came out
had
winning.
to they had to get rid of it because the jig was up. Everybody knew where they lived at, and so it was just a matter of time before people tried to take it from them. So.
When the video of their
Look at all
garage is
that
on the
hand
news when it's packed
sanitizer
in
and
it,
said, well, fuck, what do we do with it now?
and badly, they knew it.
I do eBay over Amazon any day. I mean,
I agree.
Yeah.
massive,
I agree.
Massive
I like the-
massive amount of the stuff that Amazon sells people
Yeah.
comes off Wish.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
You can go to
god.
Wish.com and get it for 50 cents, and then Amazon for
Yeah, but you got to be careful with
That
Wish.
30-day shipping too.
You got to be careful with Wish.
Yeah,
You got to
Wish.
be careful with Wish,
Yeah.
but Amazon is
Wish
just a
put,
higher
like,
priced
hikes up
Wish.
the shipping like way,
That is
like
true.
3, 4, 5 times what the actual product is worth.
Oh yeah, it's all
That or
slave.
they're
It's all
selling
slave
full-size
labor.
kid stuff. It's supposed to be adult size and it's kid stuff.
My
I got lots of
goodness.
trash. Wish.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I've
that's true.
heard
The
things about-
Chinese sizing is weird.
I have got some good things
Oh,
off
yeah.
Wish too. Though.
I'm like
Chinese
triple
everything is weird. Let's just leave that at
triple,
that.
triple XL and Chinese here.
Mm-hmm.
Triple XL is like a freaking petite.
Ha!
Pretty
It's
much.
like my sock size or something.
It's ridiculous.
Bruh.
I tried to order one of those bunny suits from my daughter. from China.
Yeah, sure.
One of those, you know those bunny suits from the Christmas Story that the little boy was wearing.
Yes, yes.
I guess what came?
Those onesies.
Was it latex that came?
No, it was like for the size of a toddler.
Yeah, it was.
I'm like, wait, what? She's not a toddler.
Skream or the other.
And then they have the nerve to tell me, well, maybe your kid is too tall. I'm like, did you just bitch just say that to me?
Excuse me?
My child is not too tall. I expected something. I expected something for an 8-year-old, and you're going to send me something for a toddler. Are you kidding me? I was so pissed. I was like, you got to give me my money back. I was so
You know, her legs are just 3 times longer than they're supposed to be.
I know, right? And my child is too tall. Are you kidding me?
I wish it's really been.
How about you don't false advertise? How about that?
Yes.
Oh, these people are crazy. It sounds like a party over there. Yeah. Somebody's having a party.
Oh, they're about to start fighting over there.
Roommate.
Oh my gosh, break it up.
Sit down, act your age. Don't make me get you.
Better sit your ass down, boy. You gonna meet the end of my boot.
Oh my god, that reminds me of a story from college. Okay, it was the weekend and I was hanging out with a couple of guy friends at their dorm. We were gonna go out of the dorm. They were gonna walk me back to my dorm. And there's one guy, one of the housemates, was laying on the stairs. I knew right off the bat that this guy was drunk. But he was having a hard time going up the stairs, and one of my friends, he said, it works better if you stand up. And the guy laying on the stairs got so irritated. He got so mad, he stood up and said, What N-word? What N-word? Keep in mind, my friend was whiter than me.
Oh my god. Some people.
And his friends were like trying to hold him back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well.
You know, there's one perfectly good way to stop a fight anywhere you go, even with the toughest people. Show them your boobs.
That is true.
I stopped the fight in the middle of Sturgis Rally up in Deadwood at Saloon number 10.
Okay.
Yes, my ex was involved, and he just started talking smack, and there was going to be shit going down. I was like, babe, look at here. See these? And I whipped them out. I was like, come on, you can go get it. Let's go out of the car. Come on. You want to go now. And he's just like, boobies, you know, and it was just like, it was over. I saved a freaking God knows how much bail money last night, or not last night.
Save a life, flash a boob.
The truth comes out. It just happened last night.
Yes. Did I say that? That slipped. I mean, I'm asking for someone. I'm just saying. No.
So that's all it takes, huh? Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm cracking my knuckles over here. That's all it takes? Okay. All right. Now I know.
You did not think of that.
Now I know.
Hey, baby, look at these.
He's getting riled up.
Damn.
You better show him some boobs.
Look at those.
See, it stopped really quick.
Well,
he's not mad anymore.
I'm not mad any longer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm still
there. Best way to stop the fight is pull down your pants, because no one wants to fight a naked dude.
That's true. I've seen videos like that on YouTube. They got videos like that on YouTube for real.
They do. It is so true.
Yeah, I've seen them.
No, I'm thinking.
I actually saw a video of that of these two guys are getting aggressive, and they're like the first guy takes off her shirt, the other guy takes off his shirt, then the first guy pulls down his pants, the other guy takes off running.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Oh, that was
Just make sure you're wearing some Speedos.
Or nothing at all.
No, he pulled down his underwear and everything.
Don't want to wrinkle these up.
Speedos. Oh my god, my dad had a pair. Somebody gave him a pair of bikini underwear. They were like tiger. They were orange tiger ones. And they were Speedos. And I was just like, I was going through his drawers because I was a nosy little kid. And I found them. And I'm just like, whose are these? They're just like, those are
None of your business, damn it.
I'm like, Dad. He's like, yeah, so that just happened. I'm like, I'm gonna wear these. These are really cool. He's like, okay, you just go right ahead and take them. And I was like, okay, so I use them for like swim bottoms.
The sheer embarrassment. Oh my goodness, Joker.
Goodbye
thank you
to
so much.
Mutant Artificial Intelligence. Good night. Thanks for being here. You have a great year as well. And wow, looky, everybody.
Oh my goodness, Joker.
Nookie.
Aw, thank you, Joker.
He did rob the bank. He wasn't playing. He was not playing.
You know what that means, right?
He robbed the bank, guys. You're looking out.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Aw, Puddin'. Oh man, thank you so much.
My dad used to call me that.
I gotta call him that. Hey,
that was my nickname. My dad gave me that.
What's that?
Thank you, Puddin'.
Pudding. My dad always called me Pudding.
They're really pudding.
I was Pudding. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy pudding. No, I mean crazy pudding.
Yeah. No, seriously. Now think about this, okay? You're working, at a restaurant because you're in high school and you want to have a job to have stuff, right? Okay, so and you're female. Just everyone imagine that you're female. Okay, just play along. Don't start playing with your boobs because I'm just saying.
My camera's not on, is it? Okay, we're good. Go ahead.
Wait, who's playing with their boobs now? Wait a minute.
So I'm working at Pizza Hut, right? Okay, and my dad comes in, and he's all just like, he comes in, he'll want to sit in my section or whatever, and people are trying to greet him and whatever, and ask him what he wants. He's like, I'm gonna go to that cute blonde section over there, and they're like, which one? Oh, that one right there. And I just kind of looked over, and he's like, well, this guy wants to sit in your section, and he's just like, yeah, the hot one. And he comes out, he's like, hey, baby. He slaps my ass. Everyone turns and looks at me like, oh my God. And I was like, dude, it's okay, it's my dad. And they're like, oh, what? I'm just like, no, don't ask. Just never mind. He would do that constantly.
That's even weirder.
It is. My dad's from Texas. He's got some dark humor going for him.
Yeah, well, I do understand that because I mean, even some people with the people who are in like sports teams and things like that, they have this thing where they slap each other's asses all the time. But it's kind of like
it's true.
That is true. Yeah.
I've slapped a lot of buns in my day. I know.
Fucking Kenny, man.
You just cut out in the most important parts of that sentence.
Little slap.
Yeah.
I said I smacked a lot of tushies in my day.
With my story.
Damn it.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, so my dad would do that kind of stuff. He was also the type of man that would go down and he'd be like, hey, look at that in the middle of Walmart and fart really loud and it would smell really bad. Right in front of people. And then you'd be like, oh my God. I go, book it out. And he's just laughing. He can't even finish his sentence. But he just was like, Dad, you killed lettuce. You killed lettuce with that. Everyone turns around and looks at my ass like I was the one who did it. I'm just like, oh, hell no. No. You're going to get it, old man. You're going to get it.
That's funny. That is really funny. Oh my God, that's freaking hilarious.
The worst my dad would have done is crop dust.
He would have what?
He would have crop dusted. Like he'd be walking in front of you, and then you just get a weird smell. Like, oh my god! You just.
That is funny.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
No, I'll take that back. My dad wouldn't do that. My husband would, but not my dad.
Kenny would probably trap me in a Dutch oven. And yes, he has done that before.
Oh my god, my boyfriend tried to do that.
Oh
my god, Kenny,
my
you're terrible.
God.
I hate that. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. My boyfriend does that. He's like, come here.
Oh,
babe.
no.
Don't you love me? Babe, share. I'm sharing with you. I love you.
No,
Come here.
my favorite.
Then hold you under the covers.
My favorite, right? Because
Learn to love the gas.
Yeah.
I'm such a sucker because I believe Kenny all the time. I fall for his stupid shit all the time. Like, he'll be like, baby, bring me. Fuck you. He'll be like, baby, I forgot the toilet paper. Could you bring me toilet paper? And then I go over there, bring him the stupid toilet paper, and he just tells me, wait, come here. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you smell that? And I'm like, yo, bye. You know, and I just walk out because it's gross. He thinks it's funny. I don't know. He thinks it's hilarious. What is it? It's like men are proud of their shits. Men are proud of the size of their doo-doo and the smells of their farts. Why? What is so? What is
like my dad used to do me when I was a kid, and he'd trick you to come in there and then grab you by the arm and say, "Keep me company."
Oh my god.
And you'd have to sit there and talk to him.
Oh my god, that's
good
awful.
times.
That is awful.
That's another issue. That's another issue.
dear.
You're in the bathroom. Okay, tell me.
That's
ladies,
child abuse.
Ladies, have they ever done this to you? You go to the bathroom, you lock the door because you don't trust them coming in. So what do? The only time they ever have anything to say to you is when you're on the crapper.
Right?
Like, hey, babe. It's like, what? And you're just like listening, trying to hear. And they're like, I'm just like, I cannot
What?
understand. Shut up, you're doing it on purpose. Knock it up. I'm like, oh my god, just leave me alone. I'm going to be constipated for the rest of the day now because you started talking. You started talking to me. Suddenly there's like life decisions that need to be made at the freaking bathroom door. No,
Thank you.
Don't do that. No.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
I'll just go on in. I don't care. I have a key. No.
No, that's bad.
I'm kidding. No. Trust me, I learned that a long time ago.
No, I'm one of those type of people that I can't do public shitting. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's a great topic, isn't it?
I'm with you on that one.
I'm sorry.
Look, the thing I hate the most.
Come on, we can make it home. Get home.
The thing I hate the most. That's one of my pet peeves. Is I'm sitting in the crapper and you want to talk to me now, and especially if I'm having a hard time. You know, if I'm having a hard time and I have a really stressed out look on my face, please don't talk to me because I'm trying to concentrate. No, this is when he wants me to tell him, why is there no audio coming out of the computer? You know, and I'm like, I'm on the shitter. Well, what button do I click? I'm on the shitter. And I'm like sweating and it's hot. And I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to push because I didn't drink enough water the day before. So could you please just let me take a shit in peace? But no, that's when he wants to talk to me. Then when I go over there, I figured it out.
Love that little shit.
Like mother.
Yeah, I figured it out. You could go back now. Thank you.
So in revenge, what I do is that I keep around a lot of enemas. Okay? And since you didn't let me go earlier, now you have to administer it.
No, please. Don't make me do that. Anything but that.
It's stuck up there now, you know.
Be like, hold on, baby. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. You gotta get another one. Oh,
not that far.
Not that.
My
Anything
son
but
had to
that.
go through that. My older son, because he was having problems, and they're like, "You need to do that. You have to give him an enema." I'm just like, "Okay, Mom, I get this. Okay, but I cannot do this to my kid." I'm just like, "Okay, you
It's
don't
very,
have to I give him directions and everything." And I was just like,
Yeah.
"Okay, now that it's all in there, you kind of have to just kind of stay in that position for a little time, for as long as you can. I don't care if you feel like you have to go right now, holding it in for as long as you can." And so he was a trooper. He went maybe 12 minutes with it. 12 minutes.
Wow.
12 minutes. And
That's
he
longer
ran
than
to the
I ever
bathroom.
have. I've never gone more than 30 seconds. It comes right out. I can't hold it.
All I hear from the bathroom is, "Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!"
Oh my God, poor little guy.
I'm laughing so hard.
Poor little guy.
At least he was able to go. But he was just like, "Oh my God!" He's like, "It wouldn't stop. It's not stopping. What's wrong with it?" It out my butthole. I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I'm dying."
Whoever walks in here and just, walks into this conversation, I was going to wonder what type of live stream they just signed on
I'm
to.
so sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah.
Oh, man. So, my goodness. So, like, you guys,
Real issues.
what I wanted to ask you guys, because I know I asked earlier when we first started the show, but what have you guys eaten these holidays?
Oh, pizza.
Really?
Pizza.
I love pizza.
That's about it.
Bowl of cereal, some gingerbread cookies, I think a couple of cupcakes.
Okay. So you're like the sweets person. You like the sweets, huh? Okay.
Shut up, you're the sweets person.
Aw. Yes, I have a sugar issue. Like I really have to control my intake of sweets. So like, needless to say, I barely buy them here, because if not, I will be scarfing them down. So it's better that I just don't buy them. So if I don't buy them, I can't eat them. I'll be forced to eat a banana or some shit. Shut up, Kenny.
Oh, I just buy them anyway. Doesn't bother me. I got 2 bags of Rolos right here.
Oh, shut up. Chocolate.
They didn't have the Hershey Hugs.
Oh my God, I love.
Yeah, but when they're on clearance because they're Christmas themed, it's like they're begging to be bought.
Right? It's awful.
That's why I gained 40 pounds.
I'll take
over
3.
these 3 months.
Buy them at that point.
He said he'll take 3.
It's given. It's gonna happen. I bought 3 pies. I might as well sat on them because they went straight from my ass. Anyways.
Oh my
They were
goodness.
good. They were so good.
Girl, ass is in. Hello. Everybody want the J-Lo now.
That's because everybody's been quarantined. Everyone's got an ass right now. It's awesome. I love it.
Okay, hey.
Oh yeah.
Now we are truly
have an ass.
equally screwed.
I'm very disappointed.
Everyone with me got an ass for Christmas.
Make it clap, baby. Make it clap.
I asked for an
What did
ass.
you get during COVID? Not a fucking thing.
Kenny, being that Joker's Demise was so generous with his donation,
Oh.
I think that you need some spankings.
Come on.
But look,
Yes.
like,
Oh my God, you haven't had spankings for so long. No, I'm going through
that is
withdrawal.
so true.
No.
Yes. Everybody, put the spanking emoji. Well,
Yeah.
members, put up the spanking emoji. Mine is acting weird.
No, please don't do it.
Yes, please do it.
Don't do it, guys.
Here we go.
I got you.
Yeah, baby. Put up the spanking emojis. Kenny needs. There we go, baby. Kenny, you need some spankings, honey. Come on. You just need the spankings.
Y'all sold me out.
I'm surprised you haven't broken that thing yet.
Nope.
Honest God.
Okay, here we go, baby. That's right. You got to get the spankings. No, get over here.
Finally figured it out.
Over here trying to.
Let me do it.
Do it.
Oh well.
You know how I like it? Do it.
Good timing.
Do it again, Daddy.
Fuck yeah. Harder.
Oh, you went harder? Okay, wait, hold on.
Ooh. That went deep. Okay, that's it.
Right in the crack.
Albuquerque.
Get
Oh my
Albuquerque
God.
now. Man up. It's just a little spanking.
I said Albuquerque.
You're an idiot. Such a moron. Kenny's like bringing back all the early 2000 memes and sound effects. He's bringing it back. They're making a comeback, baby.
Hey, Logan.
Ay, 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 eso dueles.
Is it still stinging, baby? Is it
Yes,
stinging?
it's still stinging. Damn. I'm going to sleep nice and warm tonight.
That's a salsa you'll be dancing all night, boo-boo. Hot and spicy.
We got a brain chopping doctor in the house.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Do I really have these many things open? Jeez Louise. What the heck is going on here? Oh my goodness. Oh, so okay, guys. Listen. Oh, hello, Logan the Lobotomizer. Welcome, Logan the Lobotomizer.
Nice.
Welcome. It's good to see you, darling. In case you're wondering what you just walked into, it's just a bunch of tomfoolery.
I see you. You're into his house. You're into his house.
Whoever the fuck Tom is.
His house.
Yep, we definitely see you.
Sorry.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year
to you too.
Thank you so
Happy New
much. We are happy to
I'm
see
so
you.
glad that I was a part of this and not just like doing nothing like I originally planned.
Oh, oh well, thank you. We're happy that you were a part of this too. Like it's always fun to come on here and talk to our friends and everything. Really is dope, and I appreciate you guys coming in on the call and just hanging out with us and making us laugh. You know, I'm exhausted though. I think I need to go lie down because I think that coquito got to me, and I think I'm drunk, baby.
Yeah, you are drunk.
Like I really think I.
I'm still.
But look who's talking. You should see his face. He is totally drunk. Like his eyes are really chinky.
Oh.
You know, so he's out of it. He's like out of it. Like you should see now. He you know, you can hear that little drawl that he has. He has more of a drawl now in his speech. So he's like a little more relaxed and everything. But so am I. Like I think I'm drunk because I don't drink, but when I do, you know, like a little bit, even if it's a little bit, I'm just like ooh, you know, I'm just feeling it mellow. But for those who don't know, coquito is a Puerto Rican drink, right? It is customary in Puerto Rico to drink this, especially around the holidays. It's basically like a coconut spiked eggnog, right? But without the eggs. It just tastes delicious. You know, it's like the Puerto Rican version of eggnog, but hard liquor, of course. You add the white rum and everything to it. But oh, it's so delicious. And so I made some this year, and I made it a little bit strong. So, yeah, I drank some of that, and so now I'm like, oof, my goodness. Shut up.
Uh-oh.
Freaking crazy.
Uh-oh.
You see, I told you he's drunk. But then again, so am I.
I'm about to finish the first glass for my second bottle of champagne.
Ooh, girl.
Nice.
I think I'm going to fill up another glass and then just pass out. You know, I think that's probably what we're going to do.
Excuse me, in case you're wondering, my ass cheeks are still stinging. Just in case you're wondering. They are still stinging.
Yes, in case you're wondering what you walked into. Oh, we love you too, MD. We love you too. That's, oh man. This is hilarious. This guy, I'm telling you. Kenny's a clown, in case you guys don't know. Anybody who doesn't know Kenny, or if you're new here, like Logan, Kenny's always clowning about. This is what our live streams usually are like. Freaking crazy and stupid stuff, you know. Normally we don't do religion or politics because we actually want to have a good time, you know. and you don't want to turn on. I honestly, I don't even like watching TV anymore. Too much religion, too much politics. So I'm like, blah. So I turn it off.
Oh, look, Mysterio's on the picture here. She's giving lashings. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep, that's me. I am kicking butt.
Smacky.
I came here to kick butt and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Yes. Oh yeah, I like that one. I got that one too.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Ready?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
That's one of the greatest movies of all time. I think that
Hell yeah,
movie
for sure.
was a futuristic documentary. Is what I think. I think that
I've
movie's a
actually
documentary.
never seen the movie, but I've played the game.
You must see the movie.
I think the movie was based on the game Duke Nukem.
The movie They Live. You must. That's a must see. If you woke, you seen the movie. All right. If you see the movie, you gonna get woke.
Smoke
That's
some
for sure.
badass ganja, baby. By the time you wake up, all healed.
That's Kenny grabbing his little sound effects and his clips and whatnot from like his favorites. But listen, you guys, I'm gonna let you go because I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta grab another drink and I gotta pass out. I'm exhausted.
Yes, me too. But you know, I had a great time tonight.
I
with every one of you.
did. Yes, we
Sheba,
did.
MD Who,
Aw.
and Fear the Fear the Great White, Boggs Official.
Yes, the Boggs Official. You have to unmute yourself, Boggs.
Yes, Boggs, unmute yourself so we can say goodnight to you, my friend.
Yeah, he's muted. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Might be really faded.
He's just paying attention to
Yeah, I
everything we're
noticed
saying.
that. I was wondering about that. I'm worried. I'm worried. Stop worrying your friends, Bog.
Oh my goodness. But you know what? I really like that. I like that emoji though. That's really funny. The little one with the whip and everything. That's funny.
Oh, thank you.
That's me whipping Kenny's ass.
That's actually a zombie, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Kenny's in the back, all frozen. He's Jack Nicholson. that's Kenny. And the Yeti popping up and down. That's the Boggs Official, right? Because you know he's just popping up, saying hi.
Let's see who else is in there.
Okay, let
I
me
like
see
the
what
guy
else.
there's a guy shoveling snow. All those
Okay.
people and things we put in there ourselves. So there's a guy shoveling snow. I'm in there. If you can see me, I'm in the window. Right
All right,
next to
well,
Yama.
you guys put in the chat what you guys can see.
Yeah, what can you see in the
What
thing that
can
we
you
put
see
together?
in the little graphic that you're seeing on the screen right now? Tell me what you guys can see that stands out to you guys. So
Oh,
guys,
my.
put it in the chat. What do you see, Banshiva? What do you see?
Wow, that's some the big eyeballs. The guy, the Jekyll's. Jack Nicholson is not Jekyll Nickel. I can't even speak anymore. I started drinking a little bit too fast. Sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, mad scientist back there, man.
I see the twerking snowman.
Yes.
Y'all can see how big my screen is. It's like a mini square. I can't see shit.
It's Gingy! Gingy! Oh God, Gingy's house. And some hoe doing something over there. I don't know. Oh, she's a mixer. Never mind, she's mixing. That's what she's doing.
Oh wow, that is funny. What else do you guys see? Come on. Anybody in the chat? Jack Nichols says Joker. Yeah, it's okay, but how about in the bottom of the screen? I like the banana that's slipping. That
It's
looks funny.
Kitty! Kitty with a bong. It's Kitty with a bong.
Where?
Right in
Kenny.
the middle. The alien.
Oh
Where's that
yeah.
Oh.
It pops up and it goes. That's a pop up.
Oh, that's a
You know who I
pop-up,
like?
yeah.
I like. There's a little dog, right? And he's getting covered in snow, and then he
Mhm.
brushes the snow off himself. I really like that.
Yes.
Hey, anybody
I
see
see
Doja
everything
Cat
else,
there?
but I can't take my eyes off that twerking snowman. It's like
I
a
know.
train wreck. I can't look away.
I've
I
been
see the
talking to
Among
you
Us.
guys So I've been drunkenly talking to you guys for probably about 2 hours now. On
Oh wow, that's funny. That's hilarious.
What the hell? This guy is too drunk. Okay, put the bottle down, Boggs. Put the bottle down. Oh my goodness gracious. Tell me, what is one thing you notice on the screen, Boggs? Just one thing. I'm looking in the chat as well to see if anybody in the chat is.
Nobody notices me in the scene? Jeez.
Okay,
I see it. I see exactly where Kenny's at.
Okay. Anybody see a
I see
rock and roll
Reg
Santa?
from Among Us.
Yes, yes he is.
Yep.
He's there.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe I've been on mute this entire damn
See the guitar ripping Santa.
Yes. I like the snowball throwing snowman. He's cute. He's throwing snowballs and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Doja Cat there,
dropping
showing
the
her
snowballs?
ass as always.
She got a.
She's always showing her ass. Showing Doja Cat. There's the rockin' Santa Claus, the snowball throwing snowman.
I see Patrick and SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes, SpongeBob. Come on, SpongeBob is dope.
Yeah, see, I'm in the Google Meet screen right now. So.
Oh,
Who's
okay,
the
I
dead
see.
bird?
There's a dead bird.
Oh, that's like
Dead something. There's a dead something in there.
It's pumping too. It's like vibrating, like throbbing. It's throbbing. You see it?
So it's like a
death throes.
Let me see if I can find him. Hold on, I gotta find that. I know which one that is.
Wait a minute.
Kenny,
Is it
here's
true?
an envy factor for you.
Okay.
You know the standard male bat's genitalia is the exact same size as 2/3 of its entire body.
For real?
Holy shit, he's got the biggest dick known on Earth according to size.
Damn.
By ratio, yeah.
Wow. I feel sorry for the female bats. I feel sorry for those female bats. They be walking out of there bow-legged.
Damn. That is hilarious. That is crazy. What?
I'm not gonna go too far.
Wow, I never heard nothing like that in my life before, but that's up there and some of the most freakier things that you can learn.
I spent about a year studying animal psychology and bat conservancy as my focus at MIT after studying law.
Ooh,
nerd.
That's cool.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
None of it
kidding.
did me a damn bit of good after getting sick.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh man.
I'm a nerd too, though. But I'm more self-taught. My thing is more computers, coding, encryption, things like I like producing, obviously. You know, we like doing computer stuff. I'm geeky, and I love playing video games.
Maybe you can teach me one of these days about audio and video, because I've been using Audacity and what is that other one, Reaper, and I don't know. I've never even read the instruction manuals. I don't know what damn thing about.
Neither have I. So I just honestly
take sound and go, okay, this sounds good here.
I see. Well, with me it's more like, I just learned as I go and watching a lot of YouTube videos and switching back and forth between screens, till I learn to just open another damn device so I can watch and work on my computer at the same time and practice and all that other stuff. That's basically how I learn, just watching tutorial after tutorial. But I don't have Reaper. I do have some Reaper plugins to the encoding software that I'm using, to stream.
Actually, I've found that the reason I use both of them is because Audacity's, pardon me, I'm pretty much drunk. It's really easy to
yes, it is.
Record and clean with. And Reaper is, which by the way has an unlimited, as long as you renew it after like 90 days trial period, is excellent for mixing.
Well, for mixing, I honestly I use voice meter potato. That's what I use for mixing. You know, so it's
Never heard of that one.
Oh my god, it is
Is it battery powered?
No, it's software. So voice meter potato is basically just a virtual mixer. You know, you just have to, it is a little intimidating because there is a learning curve. So pretty much almost everything I use you need a learning curve. And it's taken me a while, and I'm still learning.
And pretty much anything that has a learning curve, unless someone's willing to teach me, I just kind of bulldoze my way through it.
Woo. Let me see. I have years of tutorials. That's basically how I learn. But I'll be happy to throw a few links your way, honey, to make it easier on you, I guess.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
You
I
know,
mean, the way I don't know. I spent almost 20 years in so-called school, so I pretty much don't really want to read tutorials anymore unless it's something someone I know provides me.
Oh, no. Video tutorials are better for me because I have ADHD. So, you know, I can't pay attention. Like, I have the attention span of a fly. So for me, it has to be video tutorials.
I'm kind of the same way. I'm kind of the same way, except I just don't give a damn half the time.
Okay, real quick. Where I am, it is now officially midnight, so...
Happy New Year's! Yay! Happy New Year's!
So Sheba's Central Time.
No. Nope. I'm Mountain. I got an hour to go. Oh.
I thought Mountain was only an hour ahead of Pacific.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No, behind. Oh, 2.
Okay.
Wait,
so
no,
more...
it's 1. No, I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong direction. I'm thinking.
See, now you're just teasing me.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know where I am.
She's like, Boggs is drunk. I'm going to F with him.
Oh my goodness! Hey,
you give me way too much credit. You give me too much credit for that. I'm just saying.
All right. It's midnight, so guys, I gotta get off because I have a 7 a.m. shift tomorrow.
Okay. Get off.
Good night, MD Who. Thank you for being here tonight with us, darling. We love you too.
Yes, we love you too.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to you, dear.
We're gonna say goodbye too, cause we gotta go.
Yes,
I'm so
do,
tired. I'm exhausted. But thank you, Boggs. Bye,
good
Fear.
Night. Sweet dreams.
Great night. You too, Boggs.
Thanks for showing up, everybody.
And then Sheba, darling. Thank you for coming. Have a great night. Oh, everybody left. Goodbye, you guys. Thank you so much
Good night,
for
Bathsheba.
being
Thank
here.
you for being here, sweetheart.
Yes.
Good night to all of you as well. I hope you have a wonderful 2021. We're going to be seeing you down the road. Don't forget to, check us out when we come on live again and the rest of our... I'm Kenny Dreadful, and I'm signing off. And for Miss Stereo and us here at Stereo Dread and Dezombified, we love you. Have yourself a safe and happy evening. And we're signing off.
Bye-bye, darlings. Love you. Thank you. Sorry about that little glitch there, but thank you so much for showing up. And we will see you around, darling. Hopefully in the New Year's we'll get to tweak our content creation and start putting out more content and start acting more like professionals. 2020 has been hell for us, but it has been like that for everybody, right? Everybody has gone through it this year. So love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget that we love you. And remember, Dezomba friends, watch your 6. Good night, lovies.